Oh, snap. Hey, what up, Ev? You were very quick. I was literally looked over for like a second and typing stuff, and you already made 2 messages, so yes, you are quite first. I haven't even put the link in the Discord. That's how you know you're super quick. But hi, how you doing today? Hmm. Doing all caps like a psycho. There we go. Gray, how about you? I'm doing pretty good. I've had like a little bit of like a sinus infection kind of thing going on, but other than that, I'm all right. I seem to be coming off of it now, and I started my new job this week, so that's been a little bit to take in, but really not all that bad overall. Ritz, second indeed. Welcome to stream. How you doing? We're gonna go ahead and pretty much just shotgun into the game. I'm gonna get past the blindingly white loading screen and get going because things are already pretty prepped up. And I'm ready to stream today. How's that been? You having fun? Yeah, it's really not that bad. I'm enjoying it. It's just getting adjusted with the schedule because I'm working more hours than I was before, and and managing that with the what do you call it uh channel and all. Bot not done yet. That's weird though. Hold on. Stream. It should be is the weird part because like I accidentally activated it once and then I did nothing else and it turned itself off, I guess. Mind me asking how many hours do you work? I now I work 40. Previously I was working closer to 30. Let's see. So it's just like getting used to that and all. It's really not that bad though, or different because I mostly just get up earlier rather than get off later or anything now. So it's not too bad. It's just adjusting to the length of time. Let's see. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Chatbot. I don't know. I was working on getting an entirely new like kind of stream setup going where like I made new animations for like the starting stream or whatever that we got going on here as well as like a BRB thing. Um which I was hand making those animations. But I just didn't quite wrap that up because it was obviously a lot. Continue. Jump on. I don't know. It's so weird. One of my cats just got in the chair with me. Nice. So I wonder. Hmm. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Segments. 8 ball should be on and all. Is it because it's You think it's because it's embedded in like my OBS? I could see that being because I have um Streamlabs going right now because I've yet to separate everything in my OBS properly for recording and like streaming stuff. So I think that might be why. I think it's like embedded into my OBS rather than my stream elements, but I've had it like be live on stream elements before, so I'm not entirely sure why. Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. That's time spent outside of stream. So we'll go ahead and get stream started. How you doing, Nines? Welcome to stream. We'll go ahead and swap to primary here. How you guys doing? I forgot to change the low light setting for me. Actually, hold on. Let me get back to that. Or actually, I could probably just do that. Like, hold on. Bam. Where? For some reason, like, it's supposed to auto do this low light thing, but it just doesn't. And it's always weird. At the same time, I don't know how to keep that setting on because I think it auto turns it off because it thinks the lighting's fine enough and it just isn't. There we go. Look at that. Now we're brighter. We're brighter. Your background changed? No, not really. That's the weird part. Like nothing really changed. It just kind of like started doing that out of nowhere. So I gotta like mess with it. There's a lot of stuff I gotta do. And you know, my infinite laziness usually prevents me from doing so. Let's go ahead and get these commissions done. Get our Genshin senses flowing. The warm-up. I've been playing a lot of Nilou lately. I've been trying her out in, of course, her typical Bloom teams, as well as out of Bloom teams, just to see how she is. And I gotta say, she's honestly a little bit better out of Bloom teams than you would really think she is. She's not, like, the best or anything, but she isn't bad. Oh yeah, Jinyan's birthday. And then there's the wishes we get today. We're actually going to burn these wishes immediately. Oh, my background did kind of change a little bit. I forgot. I never mentioned this. This has been true for a couple streams. But the, where's my face cam? There it is. The actual, oh my god, hold on. I'm so, like, not ready today. But the actual background here, the art and stuff, has changed. So I put up like my JoJo's poster. I put up like my Mob Psycho thing. I have a couple other things I want to put up. I just haven't finished doing it yet. And that's kind of the case there. I figured that would be pretty rad to have in the background, but still kind of messing with angles. All right, back to this.
Take a deep breath, as if you're about to blow up a huge balloon.
Yeah, I have a couple other things, and I still need to send, you know, the homie Nines in chat here some art I procured for him as well that I keep forgetting to do. One day. That is not what I wanted. Ole, where are you? There we go. Does anybody do this without a bow character? Because that would drive me nuts. Why did it say 6? Usually it's 5, right? One day. Kind of crazy a mod can set up your stream elements, mod them, done it for multiple people. Yeah, like mine's technically set up. I think it's but because it's embedded into my base OBS, it's not like interacting with my my like stream labs OBS. I don't know. But at the same time, you know, I could just do like what my career is and Google search query it, stream elements and stream labs. Okay, so that's apparently its own YouTube video. I'm not gonna worry about that. Marquez Brownlee started talking to me. I'll set that up. Yeah, but I think it's because I downloaded the plugin into my OBS, so like it doesn't want to play nice with stream elements. That's my guess. I'm already getting sidetracked. I literally just saw chest and I was like, let's do it. I forgot what setup I have her on right now.
This dance is for you.
Nilou's super fun though. Today though, We got to farm for her, what do you call it, her signature weapon. Because I managed to pull that one as well. The other night when she came out, I got stupid lucky and not only won my 50-50, but I managed to get this bad boy. I just didn't have any of the weapon mats because I did not plan to get it at all. And I was at 0 pity, so that's fun.
Let me help you pack this.
And I did say we were going to burn these immediately because I do want these 4 stars, which is why I did a 10 pull on this banner and I somehow got this thing, but I still want these things. So I'm kind of coping for both of them because the 4-star is just like built for Kazuha, I feel like. I was going to like actually explode if that was it. And I really want the 4-star, and then I think the 4-star Catalyst is probably going to be pretty good for Dendro Archon, so I'm going to kind of be dumping my wishes on this for a little bit, because I do really want those 4 stars, and then I'll probably just end up dipping into the piggy bank for Nahida. You need Dragon's Bane? Dragon's Bane is really good. Especially at, like, high refinements. Alright, we were doing commissions, and I already got sidetracked, like, a ton. Pain Slasher, no luck, no more. Sure, dude. I think I have, like, 2 R5 Rain Slashers. Let me get... One... R3. I have 2 R5 Rain Slashers and enough for an R3. And yet, I only have an R4 Bell, like, at most. Just so funny. Like, you see, I almost have another R5 Favonius Greatsword as well. And almost another R5 Sacrificial Greatsword. But I've only ever gotten 4 bells total. That's kind of impressive. You want R5? Yeah. Dragon's Bane pops off pretty hard. It's really good. Especially on, you know, Hu Tao, which I'm sure is what you're wanting it for. Put them all into gray weapons. I might, like, end up, you know, doing that. Just, like, feeding them. Because, like, 4 stars actually give a good amount of weapon XP, and at one point or another, you just don't need that many, like, R5 versions of it. Especially when you barely use the Claymore in the first place. The weapons I typically, like, actually level up for multiple R5s are, like, the Favonius ones, because those are so good and everybody wants to use them. I also have been lacking on actually putting out my Candace video, which is because I realized there's another potential build for her that just requires really good substats, and it's driving me nuts. And I kind of want to, like, build her that way, but I might just end up making the video and talking about that build in general without actually having all the artifacts for it. Hold on, my little brain's distracted. Alright, never mind. We'll do this.
Allow me.
Scatter!
Here. Fallen Amber, help! Dance with the waves. Rest and rebuild. A billowing surge.
Alright. Where did that Sealy go? Over there? Yeah, so, like, Candace, I think the kind of, like, full HP build is a little bit of a bait. Because I was kind of, like, mathing it out a little bit, and I haven't, like, actually confirmed this, but I think you can kind of just build her for damage and still have, like, the buff, like, be adequate. Kokomi build? Yeah, sure. I got her level 90, of course. Prototype Amber, my favorite weapon for her. And then I just got her on Ocean Hued Clam with, you know, like, attack and HP subsets as much as I can. Like a big attack subset here. Attack and HP, energy recharge. But of course, my Kokomi is a little juiced because, you know, this happened, so entirely accidentally, but it did happen. I do kind of want to mess around with an Elemental Mastery Kokomi, because that's been crawling through the woodworks of the community. People talking about how that's like a thing.
Just like we rehearsed.
C3, why not C6? The entirety of the C3 was accidental, so that's why. All of the constellations for Kokomi were within like 20 pity on a banner. Because I was like, oh, I just want to get this 4-star. Surely I won't get Kokomi and ruin my 50-50 multiple times.
Covenant of the Deep.
And then I did. I was like, surely not. Alright, the real question is, I'm going to pick up these daily commissions, but do I want to farm for Nilou sword mats before doing Hyakunin Ikki, so I can like have her at better potential, or do I want to do Hyakunin Ikki first?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the adventure.
Pull out card in C6. Yeah, that's
Thank
fair.
you for
I mean, she really didn't even need any consolation. I think that's kind of wise. Like, I never felt compelled. Like, C4 is fine. You get the attack speed increase, which is pretty cool. I'm always about attack speed increase. And then C6 is, of course, nice, but, like, it's unnecessary. Did you pick up Venti, by the way? No, I haven't. I did not. I have, once again, for the 3rd or 4th time, intentionally skipped Venti. I probably would have gone for them if they literally didn't make Kazuha. Because Kazuha is just their favorite character. And he's so good. He's also like one of my favorite characters. But I I joke about this all the time. But I think Kazuha is Mihoyo's favorite character. Unironically, I think that is their favorite character. Because they unapologetically keep buffing him with like a bunch of stuff. The most recent example being the 4-star sword on the banner. I'm gonna do some of the weapon mats first, because I would like to I'd like to start ascending this 5-star sword. Just because I want to get a better feel on Nilou first,
Let's move out.
and a little bit quicker, so I can get that build business going on.
Allow me.
Propagate! Germinate!
Positions. Dance with the waves. Ride this on for size.
Here!
Torrent.
I was wishing weapon banner and 4-stars and pulled a 20 pity elegy, and I was like, okay, but do why not? But misclicked on Godnir and got her early as well. Oh, that's the worst.
Let's move down. Hold the line.
It's like when I got Kazuha C1, I can't remember. Oh, it was the Klee rerun. I was going for Klee, and I accidentally clicked on Kazuha and got the C1 Kazuha. And I was like, oh no. But we still managed to pick up Klee. It was a dub. It was overall, objectively, that was a dub, but it was unintentional. I need to like progressively level this weapon because I don't know if I actually have the. Oh, I need 5. 5-star weapons are so thirsty, bro.
With all my strength. Just like we rehearsed. Billowing surge.
DPS Kokomi. Casual 7Ks.
This dance is for you.
That animation is so good. That's probably my favorite like 5-star burst animation. Just because the camera angle like spins down like that. Actually, it's so nice. It doesn't feel like invasive like a lot of the other animations do. Now I only need Eula to be a meta slave. Eula's awesome. I can't wait till we get a Dendro healer. It's gonna like change so many things. Kind of like how getting an Electro healer was so important. Dendro healer is actually gonna be important for a lot of stuff. And like I said that after mentioning Eula, because there's a couple teams where like I want a Dendro healer and then having Eula have like her supports, I think is kind of like a really good move for her. All my money is going away. Might need to do the event for money and materials first. Was that 60? Okay. Then I need 5 of those. And I need money. Yikes. So I built Sarah, honestly, no regret in the slightest. Yeah, I don't blame you. LG is really good. Kind of slept on.
Germinate! Propagate!
Here! Covenant of the Deep! Let's move out. All eyes on me! Fight this off the side! Fly!
I mostly did that last one just to see the animation. Okay. I think I'm gonna skedaddle out of here for now. I'm gonna see where we're at on the purple materials. The thing is, I thought of this in that last run. I feel like Hyakunin Ikki is actually gonna give me materials that I might be able to use. So I want to hold off for a second. And I figure doing that might actually be a little bit better. Might be a little bit wiser use of the resin. And Raiden, Sarah, Sucrose, and Bennett. This abyss is deleted. I bet. Stacking Bennett and Sarah is so nuts. Let's see. What did I come here for? Oh yeah, to condense the materials. Okay, so I can literally only make one of these right now. But let's do some Hyakunin Ikki. I just like saying that, honestly. And see where we land. Challenge our words. Oh, it's giving me all Inazuma materials. I guess that makes sense. But that doesn't mean that's what I wanted. Oh, Abyss reset. We can do Abyss today too. I kind of planned to go a little bit longer, so we can do Abyss today for sure. Oh, that reminds me. I totally edited an Abyss clear and forgot to publish it. Well, I guess we'll just do the new one then. Rating is good as well. 50 to 200 with 260 yards, so I spam burst and delete with Raiden. That's nice. My Raiden build's still a little bit lacking. I just can't like I can't get the artifacts to get her like crit damage where I want it to be. Although I think I might have gotten some better stuff, and I just haven't like messed with it in a while. I don't know. I'd have to check. All right, so what's going on? Of course, we do extreme because we're an extreme elite gamer. And trial character. Oh, okay. So we have trial. Ooh, I can use Tanari. I like using Tanari. Okay, yeah. This is how it works. That's right. I was like, there's like a bonus thing I can do. How do these work? For 15 seconds, the party takes a field swirl. The character triggers swirl, and opponents will generate 2 elemental parties that can regenerate 2 energies. It can be triggered once every 2 seconds. That's bait because Kazuha already has enough energy. For 15 seconds after the party takes the field, when the active character deals elemental damage, the character will gain 80% increased damage for 6 seconds. Okay. I can field lasting 15 seconds, pulls in animo damage to opponents within its AoE. Once every 1 second is vacuum. Okay. After the party takes the field, they will create a rippling field lasting 15 seconds that follows the character around and deals hydro damage to opponents within its AoE once every 1 second. This rippling field will disappear when you switch parties. For 15 seconds after taking the field, when the character deals damage to opponents using Dendro cores, this includes Burgeon and Hyperbloom, a shockwave will be unleashed that deals true damage. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Does it, like, matter? Or no, that's not what I meant to... I can't view the opponents in here. I have to go back. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter. Did 480 rating go full buff legit spend like 5 seconds in the chamber? Jeez. Or buff. Yeah, the rating can do some serious damage, especially when you get her constellations. She goes ridiculous. Alright. Now, the real challenge behind Hyakunin Ikki here is me remembering which characters actually have their artifacts on. Especially recently because I was juggling a lot with Nilou. But it should be fine. I actually might use their trial Cole because I still need to level up some of the artifacts I'm on. What's the point of being able to preview the trial character if I can't see the artifacts? Okay, well, they're still probably more leveled than mine. So I'm going to do a Nilou, and, I don't know, Dendro MC is probably better for Nilou. That's true. If I get engulfing, I bet she can slay. Oh, yeah, for sure. Goes on banner, I'm going to wish on 100%. True. There hasn't been a Homa banner in, a minute. It's been a while. Wait, what is this? For 15 seconds after it takes the field, characters who trigger Bloom action will generate Bountiful cores instead of Dendro cores. What if I'm already doing that? By contrast, will rupture quickly and have a larger AoE. Bountiful cores cannot trigger either Hyper Bloom or Burgeon. Okay. So as I said, what if I'm already doing that? Equip. And then, what do we just do, like the Dendro bonus? Yeah, that tracks. And then I actually really like this event because you just get to mess around and show all like the really good duos, which there's a lot of really good duos in Genshin, and then a lot of the times you just put those good duos together to make your quadro team, I guess. I don't know what's the forward for that. But to make your team, you just usually put like 2 duos, and sometimes they like end up being really good together. Elemental damage, 80% damage for I think this actually might be the move. I keep hitting start instead of equip. Did you get Tenari? No, I didn't. I really wish I did. It would have made my farming experience not absolute pain. But you know, here we are. What else we got going on here? We got like a Hydro thing. That sounds fun with Diluc. I think my Diluc's on his artifact set. I think? Probably? More than likely? Maybe? We'll hope. We will hope. And we'll do this, this rippling wave thing. Along with, like, a pyro bonus, or... What am I feeling? Max HP. Ooh, I could do like an HP duo. That'd be really good. Ooh, true. Ooh, hold on. Nilou's kind of fun with Vape too if you have her signature weapon. I've been messing around with non-Bloom Nilou teams as well before I make my like guide and all, so I can talk on that specifically. I actually might make a separate video for non-Bloom Nilou just to kind of put it out there that she's not bad actually in non-Bloom scenarios. Is it optimal? No. Is she bad? No. Do other characters fulfill that role similarly and sometimes better? Yes. But Nilou does actually kind of fulfill a niche in that role outside of Bloom teams as well, to where she has like a really good off-field hydro application option with her aura, and a lot of the other on-field hydro homies just do not. So I think it's actually worth it. I think it's actually worth it to put her in non-Bloom teams sometimes. And I was messing around with an Electro Charge team in Floor 12 Abyss yesterday, and it was actually pretty good. I was thoroughly impressed, to say the least. Wait, is there a charge attack thing here? No, just normal attack. Okay. Ooh. You know what? Let's do this instead. Let's do her and Yalan, and then get the 25% HP thing on top of the pyro thing. That sounds pretty hot. Where is it? Am I dumb? Oh, 60%. I thought it was 25%. It's 25 seconds. Actually, I don't know. Is that worth it? Yeah, no, I move around enough. I don't need the vacuum. She's restricted, but she can still do other things. Yeah, for sure. I think a lot of people are kind of sleeping on that. And I'm definitely going to be making a video talking about that. She is quite good. I'm really enjoying her overall. Let's do him and his son. Those two together, and we'll get like the suck. And we'll do this. Yeah, sure, why not? Screw it. We'll get what else do we want? We'll definitely do a Kazuha moment here. Oh, we'll have to get Tanari in there too. That sounds fun. Ooh. Wonder what Sino. Who's like a good duo with Sino? Because Sino kind of relies on having multiple teammates, I feel like. He would need a Dendro teammate specifically. Tanari and Raiden's kind of fun. That sounds like a good idea. I'll do that. I don't remember if my Raiden is built, but we'll find out. We'll do the... Ooh. I'll do an Electro bonus. Just to hopefully compensate for Raiden potentially not being built. And an EM bonus. Because that sounds quite good. Or maybe... No, I have the Dendro bonus over here. That's right. Okay. Maybe I should do crit damage. Nah, that's fine. Alright, what's the move here? Why did the music stop? why did the Genshin Impact music stop? Doesn't Mihoyo know I'm crutching on that for content while I'm picking out these teams? Very slowly. Let's do Eula and you? Nah. I could just go like full in the physical side. That is not what I meant to do. Okay, right-clicking actually equips those. That's good to know, though. I've seen it Raiden with no artist do like 30, 50k. You take years to get burst. True. Sure, why not? Actually, let's do that. I have a feeling those two are strong enough on their own. And then I'll probably do something. We could just do like another vape, I guess, but I don't know if that's what I want to do. Oh yeah, we still gotta get a Kazuha team. Let's do dang it, I don't know. I don't remember if Klee has her artifacts or not. I can come back, right? Let's do this and this. Yeah. No, I didn't mean to hit start. I meant to go back. Oh well. Can I have your account? I do have a lot of characters. I have the vast majority of characters. All of them level 80? Oh yeah, I don't have a character below Ascension 5. Except Nilou. Nope, I got Nilou to Ascension 5. Basically, new characters are the only ones who might not be Ascension 5, but I'm pretty sure everybody is Ascension 5 now. That's kind of like been my MO for a while, is to get everybody to that level.
Dance with the waves.
Oh, I need to use the normal attack version of her skill. How do I switch this one? Okay.
Things are about to get dicey.
Time to go. Go.
Oh wait, the fervor level has nothing to do with me swapping, but
Flames, purge.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate.
oh my god, Diluc is popping off. I know we got the buffs, but that's nasty.
Flames.
Hey, what up, Fish Cake? Hope you're doing well.
Keep up.
Oh my god, the one guy. The one guy. I was like, what's going on?
I'll uproot you.
Let's do this. I actually barely remember how Tenari works.
Can't see.
I know it's something like this.
Shudder. Lights out.
We'll have to come back to that one, I guess.
Vengeance
We got kinda
will
robbed.
be mine.
And that didn't hit? Oh,
Beg for mercy.
unbelievable. Oh, wait. Yula's on a level 60 Wolf Gravestone.
Shiver.
Alright, that might be our weakest team, unfortunately.
The wind knows our terror. As one with wind and cloud.
Dumpy dumpy. Blazing delight.
Okay, Klee is definitely not on artifacts. It's fine, she's just here for pyro application then.
Into the wind.
We'll have Kazuha carry her.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my
How you
night.
liking her? Nilou's awesome. I'm really enjoying her. Okay. Maximum level fervor. Alright. Yeah, I'm really liking her character so far. Really fun. Forgot, you kind of have to make these teams a little bit more self-sufficient. So they're duos, right? You need an on-fielder for kind of like every team, I think.
Higher, higher, pants on fire. Phew.
Oh no, he saw his friend die, now he's mad about it. Hate it when that happens.
You a burst. Know my sword. Huh?
Flames, purge.
Alright, so not everybody's built as I kind of expected would happen, but you know, that's fine.
One with the forest.
That is not the button I meant to hit, but that's okay.
There is no escape.
We'll just roll with it.
Let's nip that in the bud.
We'll just spread it out, you know?
Illusion shattered. Shudder. Lights out.
It was a little slow, but we're getting there.
Flood of frost.
Do standard and guaranteed 4-star in your prediction. Oh no, dude, I wasn't paying attention. Come on. Hey, held mobile, the red and purple samurais are? Oh yeah, they're super mobile. We still got platinum. I got platinum 1 star though. At least if I got platinum 3 stars with multiple characters not having their builds, that would have been a little too tragic. Need 4-star guarantee prediction. Mm. I'm gonna go Favonius Sword. He's still got platinum, oh my god. Okay, let's we're gonna have to remedy some of the business going on there. Yeah, Miko has her stuff on. Okay. You got your stuff on, so I'll probably be using him at some point. I don't know what Raiden's got going on. She... Oh yeah, she's got her build, but she doesn't have her weapon, does she? No, she does. Okay. We're good there. It was Eula who didn't have her weapon, and Klee who apparently wasn't on anything. Okay, yeah. So Klee really needed some stuff going on here. Okay, because Diluc and them are using those. Alright, where, I might put her on Yanfei set. Because I don't want to take these two off of that set. And that's fine enough. I'll just put her on Yanfei set. That's fine. And she's already got that going. Okay, we're good there. Wait, how much better is this one? Ooh, it's a bit better. We'll do that one. And then what is where's Yanfei? There she is. Farming to Triple Crown Hutown right now. Nice. Okay. So now Klee's a little bit built. I just kind of wanted to use Klee. And then I'm not even going to bother with Eula. And you are built, right? Okay, so we can use Ayato.
First, get into
But if we use Ayato, I want to use him with Xiangling more than likely, which I do not believe she... I don't know, she has some stuff on. Okay, we're good. Yeah, no, she's good. Okay, cool. What she got? Wavebreaker? I don't think that's going to cut it. Okay, let's do that.
this. And move like that.
We'll try to remember what's going on. Yeah, fish cake though. Nilou's really cool. I'm really excited to make some content around her. I've been messing around with bloom, like her bloom teams and her non-bloom teams, and really kind of seeing the potential. I think when we get more Dendro, okay. So I've already gigabrained all this, foresaw it all with my premonition. But MiHoYo intentionally released Nilou now, so that when they release more Dendro characters in the next few updates, when she gets her rerun eventually, everybody's gonna spend their money on her. Because they'll be like, oh man, these Dendro characters are so good for Nilou. You know? I think that's the golden plan they got going on there. Marketing 101. Wait, did these guys not have... Oh, no, it's just the power-ups don't exist in this part, do they? Yeah. Ooh. Trigger burning on opponent? Ooh. Ooh, burning. I get into some burning. That sounds kind of fun. That'd certainly be something. Dude, I'm not even capping. I'm sure they're gonna do something like that. We'll use their Cole and we'll do this burning thing. I kind of want to try that out. That sounds fun. What's this? Charge attack and deals damage with their normal attack. Gain 3 energy. Okay. I don't need the Bountiful Core thing. I will take the crit damage though. I hope Baiju is a Dendro healer with good Dendro application. Me too. We really do need a Dendro healer. It's probably going to be a little while though. I figured that would be the case. That's why, like, when Kuki Shinobu first came out, I was like, you maybe should consider pulling for her on the sole factor that Electro works with Dendro, and that it's probably going to take forever for us to get a Dendro healer. And I was right. Haha, content creator told you so. And I don't know what this one is. I'm gonna do a Geo team here. We'll do like Ushi Boy and Ko, I guess. I guess we can just use Albedo because we're just kind of raw damage in it, huh? And then the charge attack thing. Hell yeah. Hey, what up, Elknola? Be a master tactician at work, crafting a perfect team. The foul hand. It's true, dude. We are about to crush this, I bet. I'm also going to take Raiden out of here, because I do not want to mess with Raiden right now. And maybe just use Yamiko. A little late, but I got 15-minute break to watch. Hey, yeah, it sounds good, Karai. Glad you can make it. I'll probably be going for a while today, because I want to get a lot done. And we're just doing the beginning here in Hyakunin Ikki. And then these guys are good. These guys are fine. These guys were fun, but they were kind of lacking because nobody had really any on-field presence. It's fine, though. Alright, let's do it. Ushi Boy, yeah. His name. Wait a minute, that was a mistake. Oh well. It'll be fine. I should have done the aura, not the normal attack.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Time to go.
Quietly now.
Get that burning going. And he turned the wrong way. You love auto targeting. So like what was this thing with the burning? I don't remember what that passive was. I just remember I was like, oh, burning, that sounds cool.
Right now, right here. I'm always watching. Emerge.
I'll uproot you. Can't see. I hear everything.
Bro, he hears everything.
Moments of
He's got the big ears. Excited for Dendro leeway that is because it makes total sense that he just he leeway ments. True.
Let's roll.
Oh my god. 80% increased charge attack is pretty good, huh?
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds
Dumpy, dumpy.
into the
It's such a perfect combo. I love it.
The wind knows me.
Yeah? That's annoying, but sure.
Dance with the waves.
He's got the shield. The strongest enemy in the game. Ito's hitting extremely hard. Let's do a little bit of this one.
Here comes the catch.
Jaw's over.
Bop.
Fight this on the side.
Hit them all, hit them all. Don't you auto target the wrong way every time, I swear. One day they'll make DeLuca actually go the way you want him to.
Right now, right here. Nothing lasts forever. Right now, right here.
One with the forest.
Oh, I forgot we don't have the team with the like fervor accumulation or whatever.
Let's nip that in the butt.
Emerge.
I should also probably read Tanari's kit again so I remember how it works.
Right now.
Rush forth. Witness my great undertaking. Oh, coming through.
I didn't know a charge attack every now and then. I think it has something to do with the E skill. Bop, bop. We're gonna hit 3K again. It's not bad.
Feel this ancient power.
So they fixed the loot ult. You do use Cenario's kill for quick charge shots or skill. Yeah, that's what I think it is. That's what I was understanding from playing. Plat 1. All right, then we go back in. All right, what's next? We got some machine boys. Okay. I feel like that's really not going to be that bad. Dendro business. What's this? The active character deals elemental damage? Nah, I don't care about that. Energy reading, no, that's fine. No. Ooh, elemental skill damage by 80%? Nah. We'll just do this. Hey, what up, Unit 5? Just hanging out, doing this event. It's pretty sweet. Character obtains an elemental particle or an elemental orb. The damage level will be increased by 80%. That's pretty good. I might do this one. How do I... Okay, whatever. This did not work out. that was not as cool or interesting as I thought it would be. Let's retire to Luke for now. Well, they want us to use their Sino, but let's use ours. Actually, hold on. We're gonna have to repair Sino before we use him. I remembered I took like all of his artifacts off earlier. We'll use their Kole still. Deals elemental damage. That character will get 80 damage. There's like a skill one, right? Elemental burst damage increased by 50%. Elemental skill and burst damage cover 6 energy. Yeah, that's fine. And then what's this? This crit damage? Yeah, it's fine. See my last message? Did I? Oh no, I didn't. I restarted Genshin kind of late for that free spear. Is it worth it to grind for it? It's actually a good spear. I would say it's worth it, and it's really not that long to get the full refinements for it. That the like Windbloom, is it? No, it's like, I don't know. The Missive Wind Spear. That's what it is, right? That's actually a good spear. It just gives you attack and elemental mastery, which is like not bad. Of course, that's not giving you crit or anything, but attack and elemental mastery are never bad, especially now with Dendro. Because elemental mastery is just bonkers. Sorry, I didn't see that, by the way. I'm like paying attention. My friend wants me to play some scary games with him in celebration for Halloween. See you later. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that, Ritz. Have a good one. Man, I'm missing all sorts of stuff. Oh, granted, I want to get some home. You can get the R5 without doing the shop nonsense for the most part, too. Yeah, it's pretty quick to get the R5. It's really not that bad. Been trying to race through the chasm as fast as I can. No problem with me. Reviving, yeah. I was pummeling through the event. What do we feel like doing? I want to do like a Zhao move. Normal attack damage, max HP. What do we got here? Elemental burst damage is increased by 50%. All party members gain a 30% cooldown decrease. Ooh, that sounds kind of nice. Who would really benefit from that? Like a burst and cooldown kind of situation? Hopefully there's a few hours left when I go home. I'll give it a shot. It is a lot of dialogue. You can rip through pretty quick though. I did like most of that event in one stream. And I was like, you know, taking time being like, all right, voice actors, do the voice acting. I kind of want to do this and do the like normal attack one. Let's get this out of here. Remove. And this. Remove, and we'll do the Hydro along with the normal attack bonus thing. Yeah. Increased. Yeah, we'll do that one. That's fine. And then we'll do... I kind of want to do this. They want me to do like a normal attack thing, huh? This can be triggered once every 1 second. Cover 6 energy. Nah, this is fine. I'm just gonna mess with this. Is Coley worth leveling, or should I focus on Dendro Traveler instead? Dendro Traveler is definitely better, but there's a lot of instances where you want 2 Dendro characters, so you might need to level up both at some point. But Dendro Traveler is definitely better. I would go with that first, for sure. Just being able to drop his burst and like apply Hydro to it to have like an insane AoE is like way better. But Coley isn't awful. She's still solid. Dendro Traveler just kind of outpaces her.
With all my strength. This dance is for you.
And he also like bestows Elemental Master to the team, which is totally fine. I think it might be better for me to swap on the first team there early after I get like all the blooms done.
Time to go.
That was a big bait.
Quietly now.
Yeah, I think that might be the move, so
Take it easy.
can I swap? Thank you.
Just like we rehearsed.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stand condemned. Guilty. You stand condemned.
Fight this on your side. Emerge, right here. Torrent, bring refuge. Rest and rebuild.
River has reached maximum level already. All right, we're kind of popping off.
Right now, emerge. A sight to behold. Right now, right here, emerge.
Can't catch me. Live, witness my great undertaking. Attaboy, it's showtime.
All right. Oh my god, we just annihilated him.
Can't catch me.
Actually, we gotta do it this order.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
It's such an underrated combo of doing flea bombs to suck them up with Kazuo to make sure they all hit. Underrated for sure. One of my favorite things to do. Oh, he just ran into him for me like that. For free?
One with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Alright, swap.
Here! Spring forth!
All eyes on me.
That energy back. You're probably the luckiest I ever got with artifacts, though. True. I have pretty good stats on them, too. I'd grinded that domain forever, though.
Higher pants on fire.
Gotcha.
Nowhere to run. Judgment is a
Ah, was a mistake. I should have waited for a burst,
and
shouldn't
it's
I?
his due. You stand condemned.
Right here, emerge. Allow me. Covenant of the deep.
DPS Kokomi, DPS Kokomi, DPS Kokomi. It's like a dump truck, dude. He's so strong. He just hits so hard. Maybe that's why they're scared to actually make Geo do anything, is because they made some of the Geo characters so
I'm
strong
always watching.
by themselves, you know?
Right here, emerge. Hold the line.
Let's roll. Burst forth.
I'll hit
Moment
this
of
one.
birth.
Is he gonna like long range me, or is he gonna come over here? Because that's gonna be a problem. Can we not right now? What is that shield doing? He's long range me. Of course he is.
into the wind.
Ah, whatever. We can get the last boys there. That's fine. 3172. That one felt a lot better than the others too. Thought I would have got the 2 stars on the platinum there. Oh well. I'm not trying to farm the platinum stars right now. These are just our first runs. It's not bad though. I will take all these materials because I am in desperate need of them. Okay, so what do we got here? Characters trigger quick and aggravate or spread on opponents, so opponents will have all elemental resistance decreased by 80%. Holy crap, that sounds so good. I have to remove that one, put that one on. And skill and burst damage by 80%. I'm gonna give them the crit damage one so they can just like pop off. Hydro damage, that's fine. I might do like another animo for the energy. I don't know if that's worth it though. Elemental skill, elemental burst. I need to do something that takes advantage of this. Oh, I guess these guys, huh? I could just remove this and do this. That sounds pretty good. Do you think that Diona, Kazuha, Nilou, Ayaka team can be viable? Absolutely. Oh yeah, Ayaka. Okay. I was for some reason I thought it said Ayato for a second. Yeah, I think that's fine. Freeze team for Nilou is actually pretty good. Her like Hydro Aura's pretty solid. However, though, since she's the only Hydro Aura you'd have on that team, it might be a little whack. But it'd still probably be good. I think for Hydro Aura specifically, and buffing, Candace actually might be a better slot in that specifically. I think there are freeze teams Nilou fits in really well though. Whether I should go for Nilou or wait for Dendro Archon, Dendro Archon is going to be incredible. Nilou is also going to be better as we get more Dendro characters though. So it's kind of, you know, as I said, I'm pretty sure that's the bait that they're trying to do, is that like, don't go for Nilou now, and then they're going to release a bunch of Dendro characters and be like, ha, get wrecked, idiot. So you remember if I won or lost the last 50-50, you got to scroll through the pages. So Candace is good in freeze teams. Candace is pretty good in freeze teams. Because she not only gives you the like normal attack buff, so it really kind of depends on what characters you're doing, the normal elemental damage attack buff, but the hydro infusion, and she has the when you're swapping between characters, the hydro splash as well. So if you're doing more of a quick swap freeze team, she's really good for it. I've messed with a couple teams with it, and it's really fun. Since it was over 6 months ago. Oh, true. I forgot they do that. This is fine. We'll just roll with these guys. Yeah, I think Nilou's really solid though, and a lot of other teams, like I was messing with Electrocharged. I didn't quite mess with any freeze teams yet on her, but I think she can fit in there pretty well as well.
So, new propagate.
Positions. Yeah. Hands with the wings. Yeah.
Nope, everything died.
Scatter.
That is not the button I meant to hit. I meant to swap, dude. Come on. Tragic.
Quietly now.
Following orders.
Here comes the cash.
That's alright. We'll make it work. Until we can't anymore.
Higher and higher. Hands on fire.
Look at this one.
Your
And this
sins
one.
weigh upon your soul. Guilty. Following orders. Lucky today.
I forgot to check if this dude was on his artifacts at all. I don't think he is.
Penance is due.
I really don't think he is.
Right now, right here, right now. A sight to behold.
Provide enough
here.
sub DPS and a freeze team with her kit. That's the thing, is like I don't think she's providing like as much damage. And that's why like you might be better off with somebody like Candace or anything who's like actually buffing the characters. And I think somebody like Mona is just better in a freeze team because she, you know, buffs the other characters so much.
Let's roll. It's showtime.
But that's not to say Nilou is necessarily bad in a freeze team. I just think there's probably better options. Okay, okay, can we stop? Well, that's stun lock.
Attaboy.
I've never been stun locked by those guys before.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds calm. One with nature.
Ah, we'll do this.
I'm getting sick of this.
Did she just? Oh no, I saw the other guy's health bar in the background. I thought she healed randomly. I was like, what? Okay, never mind. We're gonna have to swap. Gotta head out. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your day, Karai.
Propagate.
Hope you're able to grind out that spear.
All my strength. Yeah.
I should probably have it start with the supports on the as like the lead on the team, huh? I feel like that makes more sense.
Time to go.
Quietly now.
Transgressions.
Judgment is upon you. Guilty. You stay condemned.
This guy's doing so much damage. Let's do this one. Okay, can we not let the stun lock? There we go.
Nothing lasts forever. Right now, right here.
All right, Kokomi, it's your time.
Of the deep.
No, please. There we go. We got enough at the end there. We're at like 2,900. I was like, no, we gotta hit the 3,000 mark, please. Or at least the platinum 1 star. I'll probably come back another day and do the platinum 3 stars. We might do that like next week or something if it's still around. Ooh, this floor looks like it'll be a hassle. Got pretty much all the same stuff. I'm probably gonna reset a couple of these teams. I'm actually gonna need to make sure this guy's like actually on his stuff. He's got his staff, but he is not on his set like at all. Because I was messing with everything. He's got Electro Goblet, and then this. Okay, yeah, now he's good. We're gonna visit Kokomi's channel, like Unit 5. You should be. Nilou can do outside of her niche teams. True. I plan to make a video myself about like Nilou outside of Bloom teams, because I think a lot of people are kind of downplaying how good she actually is outside of them. Even though Bloom is certainly more optimal, I think she's still good outside of Bloom. Okay, so what's the move here? We're sticking with the Nilou Bloom. I've been enjoying it too much. We do have those Electro nerds. I have a feeling this team might not be worth it anymore. Could do like a Zhao team. What do we got here? What's the new ones? Charge attack damage, greatly increased resistance interruption. These boys could use that one, that's for sure. Yep. What's this one? You get the vacuuming field lasting 50 pulls in opponents, deals animal damage to prevent within its AoEs. Vacuum shield. Okay. That's not bad. And what's this one? They regain 3 energy. I don't know if I care about that. Signature weapon also buffs her teammates EM based on her HP. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. I'm kind of glad I got the signature weapon. I just really wasn't expecting to. Nilou Bloom is early starting, but she's seen quite well in other teams. Yeah. Can't wait for the vid. Yeah, I plan to do a bunch of recording today and then trying to get as much editing as I can done. But it probably won't be out until like Monday or Tuesday, unfortunately. Just with how, my work schedule and stuff. I do want to try and get that video done as soon as possible, so that I might be able to get that done today. It just depends how much time it actually ends up taking. Because usually I'll be like, oh, that video will only take a few hours to make. And then it takes me like 10. That happens sometimes. I do kind of want to do a Zhao team. What would a Zhao team look like, though? Crit damage? Crit damage in the animo? So we do this and this, and then we just pair him with somebody? Who, though? Who should we pair with Zhao? I think it'd have to be a healer, right? Because we have no other source of... We wouldn't have a source of healing, right? But it'd also have to be somebody we can swirl off of that's a healer. Bennett? Maybe Bennett? I feel like that's the answer. You know? Yeah, it's probably fine. I don't really see that going wrong. But I do want to change one of these teams. Because I do want to have a Kazuha team. Let's do... I guess we'll just get rid of these, huh? We'll do like, I guess we could just do Yai and Kazuha. It's actually a pretty solid idea. No, then Yai's not really reacting with anything. You're just getting the swirls, right? I don't know if I like that. Don't know if I like that. Oh, you know what? That's right. We did say we wanted to use Ayato earlier. Let's do... Okay, let's... Man, there's actually a lot of pairings I want to do now. Let's do Ayato. Where is he? I'm blind? I'm definitely blind. Why are they organized like this, by the way? I just realized everybody's like in a random order, basically. Wait, actually? I'm gonna actually have to go row by row because I can't... There he is. I was actually blind. I could not find him. Let's do this. I kind of... No, don't start. Okay. Cryo, and then the Hydro. Actually, he's probably not going to be the one really doing the reactions. So it might be better to do this. Ooh, actually, I don't know. 60% normal attack damage or 60% hydro? What do you think is better? I think the hydro might be better. Or maybe the pyro. I don't know. We'll just do this. I guess I think Xiangling will technically be the damage dealer. How are they even arranged right now? I have no idea. This order is just actually wacky. I have no idea what's going on. Let's see. I did want to do more Kazuha shenanigans just because he's really fun, you know? I just don't know who to pair him with. I pair him with Mona? No, Mona's not on her artifacts and I don't want to deal with that right now. Maybe Raiden. I'll do Raiden and Kazuha. That sounds kind of fun. Sounds kind of wacky. There's nothing that really benefits them, though. What's this? All party members' energy to 100%. In the next 15 seconds, when a character obtains an elemental particle or elemental damage orb, the damage will be increased to 80% for 6 seconds. Okay, that actually sounds like something to build around. That sounds kind of fun. So everybody gets their elemental burst immediately. As soon as they get on the field. How can I make that funny? You know what? Honestly, the team we had was probably kind of the move. Actually, no, that's really good on these two because they're kind of energy hungry. Let's get rid of this and we'll do that. Yeah. Okay. That's what we're doing. And then honestly, I'm gonna kind of pull one of these maybe. Actually, no. I'm just trying. I'm just trying to make teams that sound kind of fun for me, and I'm like thinking too hard about it. Yeah, sure, whatever. This is fine. It's not like we're not gonna clear it, you know. Since her first day of appearance, Kokomi's awesome, dude. She's definitely one of my favorite characters. She's Zhao, Kazuha, and Kokomi are all like the characters that I have the most investment in at the moment. Nilou's probably gonna join them, and Yelan is slowly joining them. Oh, also Huta. But Kokomi is my highest constellation limited 5-star though, just entirely by accident. Oh no, there's Wolfhound in here. I just realized how much of a pain that's going to be. No, please.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty.
How many cons do you have ever? I have her at C3, which I know like it's not a ton, but she is my highest constellation limited 5-star. And those constellations were entirely by accident, but I'm not upset about them at all, you know?
Nowhere to run.
I was like wishing for 4 stars and like just ended up with that, and I was like, okay. I was like, you know, I'm really not that mad about it. Jesus Christ. It was like 12k per hit there for a second. Hello? There you go. Hit this one. Another little swirl. And then we'll have to swap.
Feel this ancient power.
Feel this ancient power. I like never listened to Albedo in English. That's hilarious. Yeah, every single one of my Kokomi cons were like within 20 pity on like a banner just because I was like wishing for a 4-star and I was like, oh,
My great
okay.
undertaking.
Where do you think you're going? Everybody stand back!
Pound into the ground for conquering. Worthless. Worthless.
Was that like 72k? Oh my god. 55? Casual? Casual 55k? Uh-oh.
Worthless. Propagate.
Alright, give me the energy. There we go.
All eyes on me.
Pokemon main by luck. I was really determined to get her in the first place. She was one of my favorite characters when I had her at C0 forever. And then just got all the cons by accident. I was like, alright, I'm in. Okay. Definitely wasn't upset about that. I was slightly peeved because the last one that I got, the C3 on the latest banner, was did ruin my 50-50, but it's okay because I still won my 50-50, so it was fine. I was just like, no way, dude, come on. Not again.
Now you're
Where do you think you're going?
Heartless judgment is upon you.
No, please, let me eat still.
Guilty.
God, these guys have so much resistance to interruption, it's insane.
Their penance is due.
The face joke. Right.
Guilty.
Allow me.
Alright, Kazuo. Do the thing. You cook me too. Kill them all. There we go. That was a quick couple score for the end there. 3,200. Not bad. Shenhe, and that's a major thing, meaning she covers the healer spot of Diona. Dude, I'm so mad I missed Shenhe. I really wanted Shenhe, and I just could not at the time because I was poor from the holidays. And I've been waiting for the rerun ever since. This is Nilou's, right? Yeah. I have almost the same experience with Zhongli cons. I do have C1 Zhongli. That was by accident as well because I was just trying to get a singular copy of Yanfei when she first came out, and it took 100 wishes, and we just got Zhongli before we got a singular Yanfei. That was painful. %, increased damage for 6 seconds. Yeah, sure, why not? That works. Can't believe she has had no reruns. I know, right? It's actually driving me nuts. She's currently the longest running character without a rerun right now. It's almost been like a full year, which is... They're probably going to do it whenever Lantern Right hits again and be like, oh, it's been a full year. And I'm like, yeah, I know, please. Please, God, just give me... like, please. I've been waiting for this. And then whenever she gets her rerun, they're probably going to have a new character on the other banner, and then I'm going to have to, like, whip out the wallet and be like, alright. Classic. On-field carry when utilizing it? I simply do not enjoy playing her off-field. Kokomi on-field, like, you can make her pop off. Just got Cryo Child and Electro Girl Boss. Hey, that's pretty tight. Oh, little cat. There's a little cat here. Where are you going? Unbelievable. I went to pick her up for stream and she said no. Even though she was like, please pet me. Fortunately, she does not rerun of the gnome. Be overshadowed by the upcoming arc. True. Yeah, that is like kind of the upside is if she had a rerun right now, that'd be financially devastating. Because the Archon's coming, you know. Alright, we'll swap here. Do this one.
Cascade.
Yeah, when Kokomi's on field actually healing in her burst, you're basically invincible. Because you got the resistance interruption and like you just deal so much damage and heal so much. And then her healing ticks are insane. Like I think I take for like 9k per on the E skill. Like that's so insane. And mine's not even like the full healing build. Like mine's like actually trying to deal damage version of Kokomi. Just makes that like so insane. Let's do this. Okay, he's gonna be a wise guy.
Adorn my night into the wind.
Oh, the freeze one is a bad little matchup for Kokomi right now.
One with nature. One with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Uphill battle.
Okay.
Live. Moments of birth. It's showtime. Let's roll.
My life will be complete, true. I'm really excited to see what they do with Dia because I almost guarantee you she's going to be like our first Pyro character that's built around like Dendro based stuff. Because like why wouldn't they do that? You know? I don't think they're gonna make like a unique reaction for her or anything like they did with Nilou. But I do think she'll be more catered towards the idea of having Dendro in your team, you know? That's just my guess. I feel like that makes the most sense. Please? Okay, okay, we're gonna play it like that.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's
Evil conquering. Here. Boring.
Please let me switch. There we go. They need to make the switching teams a little bit more responsive if they're gonna expect you to swap like that.
dance with the waves.
I for I'll hate them. Me too. He's such a stud. I'm so ready for him. I just love how he's like constantly like, yes, I'm smarter than everybody in the room. It's so funny to me.
Nice and spicy.
Okay, sure, Cole. Where was that going?
Through me, justice is served.
Anybody else saw that one?
Guilty. Your penance is due.
Just like we rehearsed.
Alright, we're getting a little cooked here. You guys are actually dealing damage.
Allow me.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows it.
Billowing surge. Let's move out.
It's okay, Kokomi will handle it. As we discussed. That was a lot of damage, actually.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call. Attaboy. Burst forth.
That's fun. 33. Was that the last one? Yeah, it was. Cool, cool. That's a lot of primos. Now let's see if our rewards pay off. Cause well, we got 2 wishes here. I want to try and get some of these 4 stars still. I really want these Elemental Mastery 4 stars. Especially the sword. That's like such a Kazuha sword, it's so funny. Alright, nope. Nothing. Sad. Sad! Oh wait, we got more. Got even more! More rewards! Oh, okay, I did not claim everything. I thought I claimed everything. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, we have a couple more. Or we got one more. We got one more. Nope. Bloodstained Greatsword. Where does that put us at book-wise? Not very far. I need more books to get Nilou to 80. I will not be C6ing Dia as I did Candace. I simply do not enjoy Claymore. I'm really interested to see what they do because they've already given her the title like Flame Main. So like my guess. Okay, so here we're entirely speculation. This is just me like my little fantasy world. I think since she's Flame Main, I have a feeling they might make her like the first burning kind of like oriented character, you know? In that like her main is like burning and like maybe she like deals self damage like with burning and like the burning reaction and like pops off because of that. That's my guess. Okay. Just my little like thought. We're gonna do some exploration. We're gonna farm this domain too, but I'm gonna like make my life a little bit nicer and condense some resin first. We're gonna condense some resin, farm that weapon mat domain, and then we're going to do our bounties for the week because I didn't finish up those bounties. And then we're probably gonna do some world quest. I need some world quest stuff. Wouldn't mind that becoming reality. Yeah, that's like, I don't know. That's just how I feel like it's gonna pan out. That's what it feels like to me. Because they're like, yeah, she's a flame main. So I have a feeling like it might be like our first like stealth immolation character. Because that's a typical like kind of like thing that a lot of like RPG-esque, you know, characters have. And we already kind of have that with like Zhao, right? But like I think they actually want to do the immolation part with the burning reaction now that it exists. Or at least that's what I want. Alright, we'll farm this out. We'll do some bounties for our reputation, and then we'll crush some world quests, and maybe some exploration. I still have barely done any exploration in the desert.
Hold the line.
Scatter! Springboard!
Covenant of the
DPS Koku, go, go, go. I do want to mess around with the EM Kokomi that everybody's been messing or like, you know, talking about. Because you don't like have to go full in on the HP and stuff, so you can kind of mess around with the idea of putting some more elemental mastery on her for like bloom stuff. Zhao and Eula should get dedicated supports. Yeah, Zhao really needs one. Eula more so is kind of fine. Like she's got Rosaria and Raiden for the most part. Like Raiden feels, I mean Raiden's just nuts, but like Raiden feels like she was like really good for Eula. And we just found out a lot about the underground. True. So love Zhao when he first around, being such a fragility, but in my opinion his character has improved since. Yeah, especially now that we've gotten more characters that actually like, you know, work with him because he has such a long burst. And he's like you know, glass cannon style.
This dance is for you.
I love that animation. It's so good.
Billowing surge.
Yeah, I did that that underground quest or whatever, or the quest where you get the like key code kind of plate thing, and I explored a lot of the underground through that, so I could do the other puzzles, and also find the rest of the scarabs for Sino, because a lot of the scarabs are underground. That's half the reason I was like imploding while looking for scarabs. Okay, and we'll do this little place right here. Little bounty. I should probably read the bounty before they're like immune to Hydro or Dendro or something. Okay, invulnerability to Animo, we're good.
Breathtaking.
Only physical shred is Zhongli, Xinyan, and Rosaria C6, right? I think so.
Hold the line.
There might be more.
Follow my
Yeah, Rosaria C6 though, really good. And especially because, like, you gotta consider Rosaria also bestows crit rate with that one passive, which everybody forgets about for some reason. And that's really good for Eula, considering she, you know, wants her, like, burst thing to make sure it crits, because that's a very important thing to have crit, considering it's the vast majority of her damage. Oh yeah, Lisa, that's true. It's like Lisa C3? Or C2? C2. Yeah. It's defense. It's less of a straight fizz shred, but defense does count, yeah. Yeah, defense shred specifically does count, I think, more for physical, though. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that is the case, though. I'm out of water. I'm also out of other beverages. Give me a second. I'm going to BRB. I'm gonna refill my water and maybe get some more coffee. And I'll be right back. Only take a couple minutes. All right. Oh, I'm back. See, told you it wouldn't be so bad. As I mentioned in the beginning of stream, trying to make sure I get all my water and fluids, making sure all that's good, because I did stumble into a little bit of a sinus infection this week, and I'm kind of coming off of it, and I still feel it a little bit in my throat, so, you know, in my, like, sinuses and all that jazz. Son will be bent for quite a while. He's fun to play, but gathering his materials is a pain. His material gathering is such a pain. That's why I made that video. I literally, like, spent 2 or 3 days dedicated to, like, farming his scarabs. It was rough. All right, I got my coffee back. We'll swap windows here, and look at that. We're back. We're back. Reputation reward. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're doing bounties. Okay. How's my rep doing, homie? If I do one more, I get a rank up. Cool. And I took all the requests, I just haven't done them yet. Bounty. What are you immune to? Target is immune to Animo. Okay, and then the rest is whatever, because I'll just ignore it and kill it anyway. Tis the Genshin way. I want you to keep in mind, in case you guys have, like, noticed, Dendron only has, like, a level 10 Dendro Goblet, and Koi only has, like, a level 5 one, with some of her other things not being leveled at all. I've been kind of ignoring it. I really need to farm more artifact XP. I've actually been doing my overworld artifact farms again because it just kind of has felt necessary. Trying to level up so many sets. We'll do this, a little bit of this. Nilou's Super Bloom is as strong as Melt? I mean, kinda. I mean, you're not gonna hit like 2 million damage with one Bloom, but you might hit 2 million damage in the course of like 3 seconds with a bunch of Blooms, you know? Like, you can make it, like, once you really get her built out and going with this setup, you can actually get her to do like 30 to 40k a Bloom, which is ridiculous. And especially because you can do like so many of them at the same time. I just don't want to waste my like burst on this guy. Where'd he go? There he is. So it's like you can hit 2 mil damage with like a really crazy, you know, like melt, right? And your Bloom is never going to touch that, but you can do a bunch of Blooms really quickly and, you know, kind of hit that number. So it's like not as good, but it you know, it's still very good. It's like the age-old argument of damage per screenshot versus damage over duration. In AoE fight, would you value Tartaglia as better than Nilou? No. I don't know. That's really hard. That's really hard. Because, like, Tartaglia goes actual sicko mode in, like, a multiple target situation. Only if they're all bunched together. So, like, in pure AoE, if everybody's spread out, Nilou would be better every time than Tartaglia. But if they're all bunched up by, like, an Animo unit or something, and you hit him with, like, the Tartaglia tags, his damage is ridiculous. It is actually so stupid. Because of the way the, like, his, like, marks proc themselves and stuff, it's actually ridiculous. So that's kind of my answer, is, like, if they're more spread out in an AoE, then Nilou. But if they're a little bit more bunched together, like, Tartaglia. Because his like, the way his mark work is just stupid. And then there's also the very, very unfortunate aspect of Tartaglia where you have to wait for his E skill to come back. It sucks. I hate that so much. If they just like cut that down a bit, I would play him so much more because he's such a fun character when you can actually play him. Still, Nilou has to run to the targets, kind of. Once you get her passive going, the blooms basically happen instantaneous, so it's more so just making sure they're within the AoE of the Dendro, and then having somebody to be like, you know, your Hydro applier from like a distance, like Kokomi, like I've been doing here. We also need a similar movable Dendro field. Yeah, we need more Dendro, which I think Nihida will cover with markings. Yeah, Nihida's ridiculous. Her burst size is like a football field. It's actually insane. I do not enjoy his playstyle. I really like Tartaglia. It's just that E skill cooldown is rough, to say the least. It is rough. I have 2,000 of the other ones. That's hilarious. Need 9 more purple ones, dude. When did these come around? Monday? Okay, I can farm it tomorrow too, thank God. $54% at level 70 on this thing. That's so insane. Oh, hello, kitty. Oh, there's a little cat. Little cat on stream time. She wanted to say hi. She's wanted pets. So we're putting her on. Yes. No, don't try to escape. You gotta make me look good. Say hello. Okay, she wants down. She wants down. And we're back. I did not feel, even with shorter cooldown, I did join this character. There is only Diluc more true. You lose sword R2? Or for the primordial J quarter? I'm not going for R2 on her sword. I didn't even mean to go for her sword. This was entirely accidental. But I do value... I think her sword is better than Jade Cutter on her. It definitely is. Adorable cat, by the way. Thank you. It's because you get so much HP. And the whole Bloom thing works off of her having more HP than 30k, right? So like now that I just put this on, her HP is 56,000 now, which is pretty insane. So it's like I go to this 49 and then 56, and then once she's at level 80, that's easily dipping into the 60k realm, you know. But if you're not putting Nilou in Bloom specifically, then I think Primordial J Cutter is the move. This might still be good, depending on, like, if you're doing Electro charge, this might be really good. But I think this is better if you're not doing Bloom with her, because of the crit rate. You kind of need the crit rate stat stick. It's kind of like my thought process, at least. We're turning this in, right? Okay. Yeah, fish cake. So the other night, when I was wishing for Nilou, I was like, okay, got Nilou, thank God, won that 50-50, and then I did 10 on the weapon banner at like 0 pity, and I got her 5-star. I was like, oh, okay. That's just how it goes sometimes. Level 5. With the bell out of spite, jeez. I actually enjoyed Diluc, he's fun. I hate that his burst does the auto-targeting all the time in the wrong direction that I want it to, but he's pretty fun when he works. Especially with Dendro stuff going on, because like you're typically building him with EM in general. Cleared it faster than her signature? Festering Desire is nuts for her. Because her E thing here counts as elemental skill damage. And you just get that increase. And Festering increases crit rate too, right? Question mark? Yeah. And energy recharge. And the energy recharge is especially valuable because then you can just keep using her burst without having to invest in energy recharge substats. But like your Bloom is going to be significantly more potent with her signature weapon because of the whole free elemental mastery thing.
All eyes on me. Break this on for size.
And I think as we get more Dendro units, there's going to be the argument of, you know, the builds with Nilou's Dendro teams of whether you're going to want to use the normal attack version of this skill or the aura version, you know? Because it definitely matters. I'll take that. What is it, Mora or books? Oh, books, let's go. Free books. You love to see free books. This is why the battle pass matters, so I don't have to do these little ley lines. Yeah, I'm excited to do more testing on Nilou. I was doing some the other night, but From what I found so far, she's really popping off. Ugh. I can't wait to make my Nilou build guide. Recommend the Festering Desire as a viable option, and then be like, "Oh, you weren't here during Genshin Impact 1.2," and get wrecked, idiot. Just from the trial, I'd probably run her in Q spam and aura. Yeah, that's kind of the way to go for like the bloom, especially right now with the Dendro characters we have available. But I'm sure we're gonna get Dendro characters in the future where you're going to want to use the normal attack more often. I'm sure that's gonna be like the idea, and then oh, that's actually kind of smart. You know what I mean? Because then they sit there, and then the niche limited character Nilou, who only fits in a couple teams, then has an expanded kind of team value because you're like, oh well, this team's actually better if you're using the normal attack version, and this team's better if you're using the aura version. That's actually kind of fun. Kind of gigabrain design, honestly. Can you put EM sands on her and do a vaporize in demand? Also, Heart of Death if you have it. Heart of Death doesn't work on her. At least the 4-piece doesn't. The 2-piece does though. I'll try a little EM piece on her though. Do you want me to do like a vaporized setup Nilou? I could try that. Because I think, as I said, I've been messing around with like testing and stuff. I think the way you're going to want to end up doing a Nilou vape squad is maybe have her on Tenacity of the Millith and have other people be more of the damage dealers and her be more of the setup, you know? Because then you're buffing them with Tenacity of the Millith, and then you're getting the big vaporize off of it, you know? I gotta do these bounties. Gandharvaville, of course, it's not like an easy location. Want to see her doing the vaporize? Okay. Well, we'll try that out. That's kind of the issue with a lot of Hydro damage dealers right now, is we don't have like the off-field like pyro setup really. Like you can make it work, but it's not as easy as like Hu Tao and Xing Shou, right? We don't have somebody who just applies way too much pyro, you know? Other than Klee, but, you know, Klee doesn't work off-field, so. Ayaka sword? What do you mean? What is it? Amenoma Kageichi? This one? Xiangling? I mean, yeah, but the thing with Xiangling, she doesn't apply too much pyro. She's the one always causing the reaction, generally. You know? Because whoever's on field is almost certainly going to be outpacing her. Because of the time it takes for the thing to rotate. And that's what I meant, like, with Nilou, is that you're really not going to be causing the vaporize most of the time because her hydro application is, you know, half decent, so it's going to be outpacing Xiangling's pyro application. So then Xiangling will be the one that vaporizes more often than not, you know? So then you're like, okay, well, I need another source of pyro to maybe offset that, and then you're like Toma, but then Toma's like actual application's kind of trash, so then, I don't know. It gets a little weird. Hardbringer? Crit-based sword and crit stats. Oh yeah, I'll probably just give her Jig Cutter. Because, you know, you get HP from that too. Her pyro isn't fast, yeah. That's kind of what I'm saying, is like Yelan and Xing Shou, they just apply hydro so fast that you can have your Unga Boonga Pyro DPS to just vaporize like near instantly, and we just don't have that off-field pyro application in the same way. I forgot to hit accept. And I think that might be intentional because that might break a couple characters, but at the same time, I still want to see it. Because you got to remember, Hydro to Pyro... Hold on. Hydro applied to Pyro is a bigger multiplier than Pyro applied to Hydro. Okay. What do we got here? I'll crack one of these open for the weapon. And we'll do like a vaporized setup, Nilou. Honestly, even with vaporized setup, Nilou, I still think you're kind of doing this. You can do Heart of Depth, but like, is it better? You know? This is fine. And then probably gonna keep that, and then we'll just do this. Hold on, mate. What are we on? What needs to be replaced? This one. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Puts her at 50k, and we're gonna need curve rate though. That puts us at 43 with 72, 139. That's a decent ratio, I'd say. Get some Hydro damage bonus going. I'm gonna need a Hydro damage bonus goblet though, aren't I? That'll do. 37k. And then something like this one probably. So at 145 and 82. I don't think ooh, hold on. Okay. Something a little bit more like this. Yeah. Okay, that works. What about EM sends? I don't think it's worth it. Because her entire scaling is HP. Is all HP. I don't think EM's worth it. For Vaporize. Maybe for like Electrocharge. Because Vaporize doesn't scale super well with what do you call it? Vaporize? But HP is definitely more worth it. Because like you put her, okay, so like say we put her on, where's AEM Sands? Please, too many attack. Okay, that works. That's fine. So let's say you put her on that, her HP goes down to like 30k, which is fine. Like you can make this work, especially if you have good HP substats. But generally speaking, you're gonna be wanting HP more. And EM's a little bit easier to get on subsets than HP, especially like bigger EM, right? Because an EM main stat's like what, 137 or something, and like you can get 60 like EM pretty easily if in a couple rolls. So I think it's better to search for that in the substats rather than the main stats. All right, so for a vaporized setup, I feel like you kind of have to do this. You know. Who else? Who else is like I guess you could like Kazuha it, right? No, we can't really use Kazuha because Kazuha will annihilate everything by himself. So although I think Kazuha might be the answer in, you know, getting some pyro application, he literally he kills everything by himself, so I don't think that works for us. Who else? You just want to do like Zhongli, and then yeah, that's pretty good. Because then he can just be kind of like our, you know, like a Hydro Resonance. True. True, we do need that. We'll just do
We'll
like
need a
Kokomi
strategy.
and then not really use her, just so we could get the vaporize going. Because I want to make sure Nilou's the one vaporizing.
Check this out. I got you covered.
Boba, get them.
Let's hit this, see if
This
it
is for you.
crits. I didn't get to see what number it actually hit there, but
With all my strength. Yeah, 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 yeah.
wait. Oh my god, it ended with the... I thought I did
Don't
the
get too
normal attack,
close.
but I guess not.
Out of the
That's alright, we'll
frozen
just farm
into the
energy.
fire.
We needed to wait for Zhongling burst anyway.
Fire it up.
There we go, that should be enough. I get this that one, I get that one, and then she's almost back on hers. Alright, that'll work.
Supporting fire.
Positions. Yeah. 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 Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That was like an 18k vaporize on the last attack there. Not bad.
All eyes on me.
43k on the burst. That's not too bad. We'll go to a boss and try that out. Not too bad. Not amazing, but not bad. Especially since that burst hits twice and you can apply pyro in between them. Was it Vaporizer? Yeah, it was Vaporize. I believe. We'll go to a boss and find out. Hopefully this guy isn't an annoying element today. Actually, we'll just go to this guy. Then we don't have to deal with his like annoying element. 43k is our main damage? I don't think it is. Because they're this is at level 7 right now. 30% of 36k is definitely not 43k. So I'm pretty sure that was a Vaporize. $38. Oh, cool! I needed those. That's why the battle pass is great. So many materials I just don't have to farm for. All right, we'll test this out, and then we'll probably do some world questing. Cause I want to get some world questing done. I've been lacking on it for sure. I haven't done the Sino like character quest though, but I don't know if I want to do that on stream right now. Kind of rather do like the normal world quest. Generate energy for him and Xiangling. Get those particles going. Particle for Xiangling. Huh. I'll wait for his skill to come back just so we have the whole kit and caboodle going.
Don't get too close. I got you covered.
And her E skill, we'll go full on, you know. Yeah, so like 17k vaporizes on the last attack there, which is the biggest hidden one. And that's consistently vaporizing, 43k there. And
Nice and spicy.
we didn't get the mark on him for the second hit in the burst there, that sucks. It's basically the same though as the first, so
All my strength.
those would both be like 40k normally.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Ha.
I'm done for. Here's backup.
Boba, get them.
Yeah, she's definitely a character that doesn't hit the big vaporize. She just hits like consistent vaporizes. And a character like Ayato is definitely going to be a little bit better. And I think it's going to be better to build her in a way that like Xiangling's the one vaporizing more often. than this setup. So like, let's go back here. So in order to make that happen, we do
Let's go
this.
get ourselves some
You just get a good hydro player. And we could just have like Bennett or something as like our healer, I guess. Nah, that's fine. We'll just keep it like this for now. Yeah, Primordial Jig Cutter really does get the look down, you know? Whoa. Yeah, so I think Nilou ends up in the category of like just being better to have Xiangling be the one vaporizing rather than her be the one vaporizing. And to accomplish that, you just use somebody like Yulan. And then like having Nilou on Tenacity of the Millith is probably kind of the move for this kind of setup, you know? You know what I'm saying? Can I get some particles, please? Thank you. Alright, let's try this.
Fire it up.
Bam.
Supporting fire.
Bam.
Here comes the cash.
Positions.
Because you're still going to be able to make her vaporize sometimes, but then like Xiangling's going to be the one who's vaporizing. And my Xiangling isn't like kitted out to the wall 0 right now, so she's only hitting like 19k. So, like typically I can make her hit
Don't get too close.
what do you call it? Like 30k.
Gotcha.
And then having like Yulan here for the actual other vaporize is pretty good, I feel.
Here's backup.
I'd say that's a pretty good clear.
Things are about to get dicey.
I'm so thankful that even though this counts as elemental skill damage, it counts as a normal attack, like movement. So like characters like Yulan actually still activate. Do I want to do this now? No. I need to save my resin for the weapon domain. How long do you have to wait for his E to do his Q? Not that long. I think my Toma might be... Yeah, he's not kitted out right now. He has like 0 on some of his artifacts. Typically, with C6, it's really not that bad to get his burst like with like 1 E or like, you know, just a proc of the E and the Favonius Lance. My artifacts just aren't set up for him right now. He has 0 on the sands and like +8 on the thing and 0 on the goblet. I just put up the future artifacts I'm gonna have on him, and I don't have him on like his actual artifacts. EQ or QE? Typically you want to do EQ. However, that's only because you can catch the E particles when you use his Q. If you can't catch the particles in time, because you need to like reposition first, then do QE, you know. But typically you just do EQ immediately together. Because the I'm trying to remember the exact reason for this. Thomas spins full damage, like AoE power damage, weakness, scorching. Yeah, okay, so when you cast the Q, you don't get a shield immediately. You have to normal attack before you get the shield. But if you EQ, you get the shield, and then you get the ability to create the shield with the Q, meaning you're protected while you cast the elemental burst. You know, you don't get like interrupted with it or anything. Nor do you get interrupted when you do your first normal attack to re-up the shield. So that's why people typically recommend EQ. Alright. Let's do... Ooh. We're going to do a world quest in a minute. But I did remember that I did not... I did do that. Wait. There's another one I didn't do. There's like one of these like domain things I didn't do, I think. Well, there's one over there. Then there's one over here. I didn't even activate those. Was it this one? No, I did that one too. Oh. Was it over here? Yeah, it was over here. Let's do this. Or do you wait in order to cast his Q? Uh, it's kind of better to do both simultaneously if you can, but I don't know if it's worth it waiting for the E to cast the Q. I don't think that's the case. I would just cast the Q whenever you get it. But it's a little bit better to use E and then Q. Let's do this. I'm kind of feeling it. I want to put her back on a bloom setup because I've been enjoying the blooming. I just like to see the explosions go.
We'll need a strategy.
We'll need a strategy. And I also want to see how much more we're popping off with this thing right now. Auto. What else did I take from my auto? This is helmet. I need a better circlet for her as well. My circlet isn't very good. And then Yolan, I took away her hydro damage bonus. That's actually kind of crazy considering she still hit like 40k there. Like earlier when we did the normal vape with her. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Love my Toma, that's why I ask. He's always in the abyss in my second account. Toma's really good. People sleep on him. A lot of people like trust Toma, but he like the sheer like way his actual shield reapplication works is so valuable for just not getting interrupted, which is 90% of the problem when you're actually like in abyss. Or like getting interrupted by something.
Hold the line. With all my strength.
Scatter!
This dance is for
God,
you.
I love that. I love that burst animation. It's so good. Do this. And get this set up.
Billowing surge.
Germinate!
And they're gone. It's just like a fight arena. I love these.
The waves.
These are always so fun to me.
Propagate!
Allow me. Try this on yourself. Turret, bring refuge.
There's so much going on right now. Go DPS Kokomi, go. There we go. Oh yeah. Those are the best, dude. I love it when it's just like a fight arena like that. I wish these like reset weekly, dude. That'd be like my favorite activity. Where you just get like a precious chest at the end of it. It's really not asking for much, I feel like. Because you do these once and then they're done. And you just like come back and you can fight stuff for fun, but like I want the rewards too, you know? Spoiling myself, I've never done this domain. I mean it's a fight arena, nothing too crazy. But those are so fun though. All right, what I want to do some world quest here. All right, this is an old world quest, but I haven't done it, so we need to do it because I just haven't done it. I literally just need to do this. I keep forgetting. So we're gonna do an Inazuma world quest real quick. How many premons we got? 108. Can do some good missions. Go for it. Alright, Zudong. Brings you here. I came to help. I don't even remember what's going on. Wait, haven't I already re-talked to her in like Sumeru or something? Parvin or something? Someone's being attacked by monsters over there? It's Julie! Whoever that is.
Spring forth!
This dance is for you. All my strength. Yeah. Sunny days are so warm.
Hey, if you break the wok, what will we cook with? Don't underestimate Liwei's skill in making woks. This is a unique cast iron wok, specially designed for tossing. It won't break easily. Was he using it to fight or something? Just a few monsters. What kind of iron wok would it be if it couldn't knock them flat? Oh my god. Expecting too much out of it. Or can I buy a walk like yours? I want a good walk myself, actually. Like in IRL, I need a good walk. You can accomplish so many like good like cooking feats with a the good walk. The problem with like indoor wok cooking is like you need a heat source that actually like gets the edges to it. Like, okay, I'm getting into weird cooking stuff now. But I want a good I want a good wok, basically. Look for traces of Kame Mune Hisa up ahead. Alright. I love these little horns on Nilou. He's a samurai. He's waiting to draw.
Just like we rehearsed. Here,
He's waiting for it.
dance with the waves.
He's in position. He's waiting for the perfect opportunity.
Allow me.
He was just sitting there the whole time. He was like, I'm waiting for the best opportunity to make sure.
Positions.
Spring forth! Here!
Go! Rest and reap. Polinamba, help!
You know, I'm still waiting for our Hydro Shielder in the game. Really want that one to happen. I think they're afraid to make a Hydro Shielder because they would have to code the Hydro Shield to not make us get frozen if we got hit by a cryo attack, because that would drive everybody nuts. You know? Because Hydro Shields right now, if you hit a Hydro Shield with cryo, they just get frozen. At least for like Abyss Mages and stuff. So I feel like they want us, they would have to code a new shield to not have that happen, because everybody would hate that. So I made some chicken mushroom skewers and wanted to try my luck finding them where we first met. I did see him there, as it turned out. I was just about to say hello when I noticed he was confronting some Kairagi. I wanted to get away, but I was spotted by them. I'll take it from here. Does Alan make a living, or are they okay? Why did they leave the Shogunate? Dino Shield is not affected by Pyro, though? Yeah, but there's no, like, adverse effect to getting, like, hitting a Cryo Shield with a Pyro character, right? Like, it does more damage to the shield, right? But, there's no, like, inherent adverse effect like that, like freeze. That is just a simple, like, they don't make the resistance of the shield weaker to Pyro than it is, you know, the other elements. In the same way that it is for the mobs. I have a feeling that the freeze thing, they'd have to code differently. But heck, what do I know? I haven't looked at the game's code, so could be totally wacky and different. That's just what I think, like, is one of the issues to making a Hydro Shielder for them. I don't think it's, like, undoable or anything. I think it's just more manpower than making a shield of another kind. Or maybe they just simply don't think it fits into the characteristic of the element, so they don't want to do it. Is starving after all that work? Isn't a great place to cook, but I'll find a way to whip something up. Traveler, have a rest. I'll take care of it. You just wait there. Okay. That's the thing, is I don't know if resistance to being frozen exists. So I think they'd have to make that. I could be wrong. Entirely. That's just, like, literally my guess as to why that hasn't happened yet. Either that, or they're just like, eh, we'll do it eventually. Kind of like, you know, how it took a century and a half to actually get a electro healer. I realized I had one of those wishes. One day I'll get to Nori. So wait, we done here? Okay. So is that it? Alright, I mean, whatever. Guess we got it done. Reputation rewarding Azuma? Sure. Not that I think I'd get anything for this. There's another quest here I forgot about, apparently. I don't think I'm going to do that today, but that's important to remember. EQ and mouse buttons, yeah. There's definitely a lot more they could do. It's like, I talk about this with my friend all the time, how weirdly like mismanaged the game is. Because there's like so many things they could just do that they just do not do. Like, making skins, I don't know how complicated it is to make a skin for a character. Obviously, like, maybe they just messed up and they didn't make it very easy to make a skin. But that's like such easy money, I feel like. Alright. That is my last Inazuma quest, apparently. That I need to do. For, like, the reputation thing. It says 44 out of 45, and that's, like, the only one, so it's kind of funny. Let's do... Go back to Sumeru. Wait, does the desert have its own thing? It doesn't. Okay, I kind of wish it did. Maybe they're waiting until they expand the desert, though, because I have a feeling they will. This feels like this is going to be more desert. I don't know. But maybe it won't. We have 46 resin. Let's dump that into the weapon domain real quick. And then we'll do some Sumeru world quests. Because I do want to make sure I get all these all the weapon mats I can for Nilou's sword. Because the quicker I get those weapon mats, the quicker I can farm more artifacts so I can level up these actual artifacts like on Kole and Dendro Traveler here. We've been lacking that one for a little bit now.
Propagate!
Hold the line!
Germinate!
All eyes on me! Ride this on for some billowing surge!
It's like 10 outfits for every character. How much profit they would have? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it feels like that's such like an easy like profit margin for them. They just don't do it.
Here!
But she like makes you wonder like what are they doing?
Scatter!
Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. They constantly pull a lot of head scratchers where you're like, all right, I mean, okay, you know.
Rest and reaping!
Spring forth! Propagate!
Go! Positions! This dance is for you! Just like we rehearsed! Covenants of the deep!
Do a little bit of this. There we go.
Let's move out.
Yeah, instead they just do like 2 outfits every like 3-ish patches, I think. Lately is what it's been. Feels kind of strange. Alright, I need 9 of the purples for Nilou's next sword upgrade, I think. So let's see if we can make that happen. What's she at right now? Weapons. I need to get used to going into this menu a little bit more because it's a little bit quicker. So I need 7 total, and I need 7 of those and 4 of those. Okay. 7 of the other thing, 4 of those, and 7 of the. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I can make enough of these, but we'll find out. 4. Oh, come on, just one more bonus one, Sucrose. That's all you gotta do. No, come on. Why? Why? You just had to help us out a little bit, Sucrose. That's all we were asking for. Unbelievable. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to make enough of these either, I don't think. We need 7? No, we're good. Okay. I'm definitely gonna need to farm more though. 7 of that, and then we needed some more of the bandanas, right? Oh, that's gonna be rough. Actually, I might as well just commit, because I'm gonna need more after that ascension, I'm sure. So that puts me 1 out from being able to ascend this one. Yep. Alright, do I still have a resin to crack? I do. Okay, we'll do that. We will crack 1 more resin and then. Wait, does Sucro do that for weapon materials? For some of the materials, not like the wait, does she? Wait, was Sucrose? I don't think she does. I think you might be right, and that I just had the wrong character on. We'll have to double check that when we go back. That might have just been me being dumb. Because it's Albedo who does weapon materials, right? And Sucrose does monster materials? Right? For the doubling, I think? I think you're right. I think we're just dumb. I think I am just a dum-dum.
Scatter!
Hi! Allow me! With all my strength!
So,
All eyes on me!
She was just selected, and I'm used to the default character being selected being the one that has like the bonus, but I guess it was just Sucrose for some reason. Dang, we could have avoided our Shakespearean tragedy and actually gotten a bonus there. I was paying attention. Oh man, that loading was rough. Let's see. Also, why didn't they put a alchemy table in the desert? Anybody else notice that? And it also drives them crazy? Because like while I was in the desert doing some stuff, I like came back to the village. I was like, yeah, surely there'll be an alchemy table in there. There is not. Yeah, was she the one selected for this? She was. I'm just dumb. Okay. Wow. That's sad. And there's the bonus one, of course. Yeah, thanks, Albedo. If nobody got me, Albedo got me. You know what I'm saying? Mono got me too, apparently. That should bring us to 10. That kills all of our blue materials on there. That's been a long time since I ran out of those. All right, and then I can slowly accumulate all these because this is definitely going to take a while. For 6 of the gold and 27 of those. 80 is fine though. I'm comfortable at 80. But while I'm thinking about it, we should probably make some more of these, huh? I like barely do this anymore, but now I guess I kind of need to. Sure are expensive. Yeah, 5-star weapons are always so expensive. That's the thing they don't tell you, is that 5-star weapons demand a lot of materials. Ooh, we've almost got enough for the other wishes or whatever. Let's... What, cook 20 dishes, and I just gotta go claim some stuff in my furniture thing, and we'll have completed that, I think. Cooking. Go to the kebab stand, make a few things, huh? Let's make some of these. Okay. There's 20. We'll go in the teapot and claim the things that I'm pretty sure I was creating anyway. And that should be enough to level us up, I think? Question mark? On the BP at least?
This realm is...
This realm. Alright, what do we want to make? Make some of this. Make one of these, sure. Definitely got to create the things I haven't created before. Just to make sure we have that variety. Hey, what up, welcome me. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Playing some friendship, why not? And then I'll probably wait till tomorrow to grab that so I get the 1,000 like immediately for next week.
If you ever
Let's skedaddle out of here. Teapot needs more like a build storage or whatever. It's really hard to actually build everything out and have like a cohesive looking location and not hit the limit very quickly. Oh, we need one more. Mine 10 items. I just claim my exploration, right?
add Astra...
Yep. Look at that. Reasons to do all of this, huh? And, I forgot which one of these I actually need. Might be this one. For welcome me, nobody welcomed me today? Sorry to hear. I always try to welcome people to stream when I can. See, we get anything? Nope. And one on weapon banner. Please. Sword, please. New sword, please. God, so close. I wish. Please. I just want the Zephos Moonlight thing. Tell my boy Kazo to have that sword. My son. Let's dump the rest of our resin on artifacts. And we'll continue our little world quest escapades in Sumeru. maybe some exploration while we're at it. I'm sure we'll be going from point A to point B plenty to find a chest or two.
You are not welcome here.
All my strength. Rest and reap.
Let's end this now.
This dance is for you.
Now you test my patience.
I got frozen at the end. 36 seconds, not a bad clear. What do you think about sacrificial on Nilou? I don't think it's really worth it. Like, you can do it. I don't think there's anything really wrong. Actually, I mean, if you really want her to be on field a bunch, then, like, sacrificial is good, right? It's just not really doing that much for her other than that, allowing her to be on the field more, you know? Because you really don't need her burst to be up a lot. Like, her burst is good, but it's not, like, necessary or anything.
Fight this on yourself. Here. Dance with the wind.
Patient will meet again.
Nothing good. Just fodder. I'll take it, though. Fodder is just as good as good artifacts nowadays for me. 'Cause I need to level up so many sets. Alright, until Vana is healed, or our Afratu's Dilemma. A ruined golem in the desert seems to be attacking people. Oh, yeah, I didn't start this.
All my strength.
Wrong button. The thing where the ruin golems, like, shooting lasers at you? I like started this by accident and then didn't do anything about it, so find out. Also, there's definitely a scarab that spawns around here. Where is it? There you are. For the long-term potential level 90 Sino at one point or another, you know? Gotta grab that. Yeah, I do want to see what this whole laser business is about. They'll probably mess with that. There's also apparently an underground cavern there. That's interesting. That's really deep, actually. That is really deep. Okay. Noted. I won't let it distract us from our current mission.
Propagate.
Positions. Yeah.
Sa.
All eyes on me. Billowing surge.
This is such a good team combo, unironically. We didn't even get to use Kokomi there because everything died, but
Let's move out.
it's a really good team combo. Oh, that guy's still alive. He didn't even notice. He didn't even notice we killed all of his friends.
All my strength. Yeah. Yeah. Let me help you pack this up.
Alright, is this teleporter in the cavern or below here? Because I actually don't know. Oh my god, okay. This is really deep. Is that the teleporter? Okay, yeah, it is. There we go. I want to grab that. Also, there's a little thing there. Noted. Let's walk on over here. See if we can dodge some lasers. Easy enough. Quicksand adventure. Take some primos, why not? Oh wait, there's more? What was this? Oh, that was the quicksand adventure. I claimed something else entirely. Alright, I don't have like a movement character on, so this might be pretty interesting, but we do have 56k HP, so it's probably fine. Wait, did he just miss me? I was like at walking pace. Okay. Hey, yo, Celia, you wanna show me around? Oh. Okay, that one was a little close. Hey, wait, where'd you go? Wait, actually, where'd he go? Do I need him to hit this rock? Okay. Hey, yo, chill. There we go. Let's continue and look up ahead. Oh, is this part of the quest? This is the road onto the machine's interior? So they just left some treasure in here? I mean, okay. I was doing this because the sealer was there, but yeah, I'll take it. Oh, whoa, okay, this really opens up.
Let me help you pack this up.
Try to break the seal. I'll just go up to it first and see if it gives me, like, context or something. Is there anything over there? The flow stuff they're talking about, people from... Oh, okay. I just broke it. It's just that easy, bro. I'll get the chest in here first, though, so I don't miss them.
Positions. Right this on the side.
I wonder when we're gonna get the character that is like Dendro, or like bestows Dendro infusion of some kind. Seals made from vines can be attacked and destroyed. Okay.
This is the thrill of adventure.
Because that'd be really cool. Or at least they're like normal attacks or whatever, Dendro. I mean, Nahida, I guess, will be. But she's not really a normal attacker from what I understand. Guess she could be. Okay, this water aura is very distracting at this angle, at these camera angles. Is that it? Anything over here? Nope. It just comes back here. Okay. Alright, Sealy.
For you.
What's going on here, boys?
Spring forth! Propagate!
Okay.
Rest and leave it. This dance is for you. Here.
I hate the shield guys. Every time. There we go. Alright, that's a bit annoying. There we go.
Allow me.
Let me do this real quick. Here we go. Oh god, frame drop. That was rough.
We should make the most of these supplies.
So wait, we came in here, so we're going up here. Can't wait till we get a Dendro healer though, because then I can put Yulan and Nilou together, and that's probably going to be one of my more favorite combos, because I really like using Yulan. Okay. Oh, yo, hold up. These things get a little crazy. Anything else around here? I'm just making sure that I'm not missing anything. And teleporter? Oh my god, there's a bunch of these little like grapple things. What's this? I don't know, it looked like it led back somewhere, but I guess not. Nothing over there. Nothing over here, just a Sealy. Okay. I can't believe the last two banners I managed to get the character signature weapon. Just winning the 50-50 and stuff. That's like insane. Especially because I won 50-50 on both the character and weapon banner both times. Like I used all my luck for Nahida. Are you an F2P? No. I am a like medium spender. I think calling myself a whale might not be accurate. I think traditionally speaking, in most games I'd be considered a whale, but like in this game there's people who spend way too much money, and those people are whales, so kind of like a medium spender.
Wow, what a lovely surprise.
So like I've been playing since the beginning, and I mostly just buy like BP and Welkin, like on cooldown for the most part, and then like every now and then I'll buy like a crystal top up or something. Once they've managed to put in the overworld with the caves and all, it is pretty nuts. There's so much in the overworld.
Rebuild.
Are you booting up there? Yeah, he's just taking his time.
With all my strength.
I can't see anything. It's okay.
Allow me.
There's too much going on. These camera angles, bro. Does that work? It does. Okay. I see. I'm new to Genshin. Nice. Yeah, I mean, if you ever spend money on the game, like at all, I don't really recommend it unless you just have income to spend for fun. But if you ever do, the things that are most worth it are the Welkin, the Blessing of the Welcome Moon right here, and the Battle Pass. Those are the two most worth it things. They save you a lot of time from grinding and give you pretty consistent primo, so. And you'll be able to get some pretty good stuff as long as you save appropriately for different banners and whatnot. It's gonna be old notes. The paper is wet and tattered, and when you flip to the back page, the handwriting there is even more of a maze. The strange illness has plagued me ever since I entered the desert. At first, it was just peeling skin, and then I began to develop necrosis on all 4 limbs, till my work became hampered. This pestilence has marred my... He's talking about the thing Kole has, I'm pretty sure. The Elazar? That's what it's called. Underground city, parting the home there, I solved my decreased parents with all my friends. The faces too have been melted to the point where no humanity goes in for sure. Wait a minute, is this guy... Wait. Is this guy saying the Elazar made him become a hill troll? That's what it sounds like becoming one of the Conrians? That's what that kind of sounds like. That's interesting. There's Zhongli and Tanari? Oh, dang. Zhongli is a very good character. I didn't really summon on those banners, though. I do have Zhongli, I don't have Tanari, though. But I had Zhongli from when he did his first banner forever ago.
Germinate!
Hands with the waves. Just like we rehearsed. Go! Positions. Ha!
I hit the other things by accident. That's so funny. I aggroed something above as well. There's 2 Dendrooculus in here. Oh boy. So different from the last time machine? What do you think? Is a few dozen vines? Too many around here? So we get the pilot cabin first. We need to turn that autonomous system thingy off. Okay. I'm actually going to BRB real quick. I need to go to the bathroom. It'll only be like a minute or two. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. Been drinking a lot of fluids here. Hope you enjoyed the combat music. Because we aggroed these homies up there, I guess, for no reason. Okay, finally de-aggroed. These guys are gonna wake up? No? You're sleeping? Cool. I think it's funny they put big robots in the giant robot. Is that not funny? Kind of like they're like, yeah, we need to put big robots in the bigger robot.
This dance is for you. Let me help you pack this up.
Does the Nilou water aura give anybody else like vertigo whenever you're on like an angled thing? It kind of is for me.
Propagate.
Hold the line.
Every time I like see it, it kind of messes with me a little bit. Same with all the particle effects happening. Like at an angle for some reason specifically, that's like way worse. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm seeing like a flat surface while I'm on an angled surface, and it's kind of just messing with my orientation. Well, that was actually kind of bothering me a little bit. Let's see. Do this one. Having Kazuha would make my life so much easier right now, but whatever, dude. We'll figure it out, right? Kazuha can't solve all your problems, apparently. Because okay, yeah, you can. Let's be honest. Kazuha can solve all our problems, and he's about to. So let's just suck it up and make it happen.
Want me to come along?
I do want you to come along. Thank you, Kazuha. For always being a homie. Look at that. You know what? Let's do a little. I'm gonna keep him on because it's definitely going to be an annoying area for a while. And we'll just do like a Kuki Shinobu Hyper Bloom. Where's she at? Am I blind? There she is.
There's still a long road ahead.
We don't need Nilou's advanced blooms. Okay, can we not? Can we not with the camera change? Sustains the seal and then break them? Okay, sure. What is this? Knight Commander Hadora, who has successfully led the operation of Stall the Beast, is herefore conferred to the Sentinel of the Golden Hall. Whatever that meant. There's those. There's still some other stuff to come. Do this one. Actually, I'm gonna go back down here real quick. Because I don't think I checked each of these rooms yet. Want to make sure I'm not missing anything on the ground floor here. Okay. There's some stuff down there too, we gotta remember. And that's where we entered? Okay. Just gotta double check. Okay.
Fateful offer.
What's up with these seals? Like, why are they here?
Stand with me. With all my strength.
Seems like a weird place for them.
Scatter!
No, just investigate. Just investigating stuff? Okay. Wait, what is that? No, it's just a little light thing. I thought that little, like, white thing at the top of the door was, like, a collectible or something. Oh, take that. This is why you gotta check every nook and cranny, right?
Follow the wind.
Alright, what's this? Sealed orders? Or many personnel should immediately abandon this machine upon completion of the mission and relocate to Marshall's machine. Limited transportation capacity in the uncontrollable security risk. We can only provide the wounded with sufficient supplies and transfer them to a nearby safe zone for now. We will come back for them later. Oh. Okay, so we haven't quite unlocked this yet. Oh, I don't have a bow character. That's kind of an issue. Cole will be our Dendro insert.
Trainee Forest Ranger. Our bond is strong.
The wind knows me.
Here.
Yeah.
Let me help you pack this up.
And what was on this side? A bunch of stuff? That unlocks something below? Okay. So are we gonna have to go down to go up? Is that what? Why are all these seals in here? It's so random. Oh, one more layer. There we go. Okay. I was expecting enemies to spawn because of that.
One with nature.
Dance with the waves.
I do want to get more crit rate on my Nilou. I don't know. I don't know how I like actually want to land on building her. Because I do want to like mostly take advantage of the bloom, but I still want her personal damage to be pretty solid just for my own Oonga Boonga see big number brain. Okay, please, why would you cutscene? Oh, he despawned. I'll take it. Anything else down here? What was that? What was that passageway that it opened up earlier? That doesn't feel like that was the passage that opened up. The one that we opened up from above? I don't know. Seems to be a page from a battle log. As to why it was hurried torn out, we cannot say. Due to the aforementioned reason, the machine now suffers from a severe lack of manpower that cannot be resolved in the short term. Such these 3 secondary control cabins on the left and right should have been temporarily disabled, and the movement have been transferred over to the autonomous smart boot system. We have successfully led the beasts to the canyon before blanketing them with fire and destroying them in the process. However, our weapon system have overheated and meltdown has occurred. The affected components will be difficult to repair and thus have temporarily installed while the search party has been sent to the surface to seek out replacements. The internal damage has destroyed bearings in many places and the machine is no longer mobile. The situation has been reported to our superiors awaiting further orders. Having a hard time putting together what happened. I've like been reading the orders and I'm still like not really sure. Shall we give it a try? I guess these are opening up something. Okay. Oh, these are the things that they wanted you to discover or whatever by evading the lasers. But they're like, okay, you know, in case you didn't discover them by evading the lasers, you can do it now. I bet that's what that meant. Okay, that makes sense. The breakthrough. As long as you miss, it isn't a big deal.
Yeah.
We did everything else. I didn't find the Dendroculus, though. One's probably on the outside in front of the eye like it was over in the jungle area, right? That checks out. But the other one, is it also above? Thought there would have been another one inside. I'll go ahead and double check downstairs and we'll just teleport. What's this real quick? Is it just the shoot things? Okay, sure. That was blindingly bright. Yeah, I guess nothing else down here. Okay, whatever. I'll teleport.
With all my strength.
Kill the bird.
Stand with me. Go!
Not
Time
bad.
to go.
Goes down here. Enigmatic page. Oh, okay. Like that as well. Alright, homie, we did the thing. Notice the Ruin Golem was acting unusually. Was it because you switched the autonomous system up? Yep. Sounds like it might be related to the ley lines. Or machines with damaged cores being constantly revived due to the ley lines. Interesting. So that's why that was all up in there? Problems will start occurring in all the sealed ruin golems. No position to decline request from the academia. I can finally continue with my field work. I'll leave the rest to whoever else the academia appoints. Okay. Cool. End of that quest. That was a good amount of primos. Because I think that put this enough for another wish. There's also a bunch to explore over here, it looks like. There's like a cavern over there. There's like a cavern elsewhere. There's some stuff to check out here for sure. And we'll do a little wisher. Why not? Dude, I want that sword so bad. There's like no way to guarantee though. Truly tragic. I wonder if there's like a way up from down here. So I don't know if there is. Jig Cutter? No, I want the 4-star. I have Jig Cutter and this by accident. I got this by accident. Look. I got the key like right after getting the staff or in the last banner. Just because I did a 10 pull and got that by accident, but I want the Zepho's Moonlight and the I kind of want the Catalyst too, but I want the Zepho's Moonlight mostly for Kazuha. Because the Kazuha is like it's so good on Kazuha. It's Elemental Mastery and you bestow energy recharge to the rest of the team. Like that's so insane. There's no way up there other than climbing. What do they take me for? There's definitely something in there though, so I feel like I have to now. Yeah, I really want the that Zepho's Moonlight for Kazuha. It's gonna be so clean, and it's also gonna look good on him. I feel like it's a sword that kind of looks nice. And then I could have Iron Sting on other characters when Dendroculus is up by him. Yeah, I remember seeing that while we were like in the actual robot. Oh, there's a message here. Academia investigation teams report most of the text context has been burned and surviving contents make difficult reading. The afflicted shows symptoms, among others, of peeling skin and proliferation of hair, and worst of all, severe facial ulceration. The cause of this malady is unknown, and due to the lack of unnecessary medical supplies, and emergency bandaging has been mandated. The scab sections appear to have formed a new layer of skin. Many of the afflicted have begun showing signs of language impairment. It is presently unclear. So people getting Elazar literally were becoming the Hill Charles. That's interesting. At least that's what I'm taking these notes that we've been seeing come up from. Can't believe they didn't put anything in this arm. And they made
Time
it
to
so
go.
climbable. Absolute disgrace.
Yeah.
Oh, please. Oh, come on. That's why Kazuha is the best character in the game. That was unclimbable otherwise. Oh. Hey, yo. Hold on. Go back. Oh, I literally have to go back then. Oh my god, come on.
Time to go.
You gotta build me like this? That tether better stay when I come back. Otherwise, we're gonna have words. No, come on. Alright, sure. Why can't they just keep him there?
Yeah.
They just wanted me to suffer, that's all. He said, oh, you came up from the bottom to the top? Idiot. You should have came from the top to the bottom.
Time to go.
Should have known, forehead. I'm not seeing these oculi appear on the map. Oh yeah, they were okay. There's one that was like in front of the eye and one that was like on the shoulder on the other side, right? At least while we were in there, that's what it looked like. So let's do. Where was that trying to take me? Like, why did it? Like, why is there a tether here? Like, what is it trying to point me towards? That's weird, right? I guess we'll just keep going this direction? That's super weird. Usually, like, tethers, like, kind of, like, show you the way, almost. But I don't know where it's actually trying to take me. No, please! Okay, there we go. Let's do a little
Yeah.
Kazuha maneuvers.
Yeah. Follow the wind.
So that's gonna take us up, and there's a chest down there? Okay. We'll do that. I don't see anything else. Seems like a largely misused set piece. Alright, Colin, where'd you go? What is that?
Adorn.
Really lacking right now, Colin. You're supposed to create the blooms for us. So we get at least Hyper Bloom in our like balloon Nilou team. Or at least non-pure bloom.
Wind strike.
We gotta fight you too?
One with wind and cloud.
My bond is strong. Lightning Shuriken here.
There we go.
Wow, what a lovely surprise.
Alright, where are we going? Oh, wrong way. To here? Ah, I see. Yep, there it is. Other ones over here.
Time to go.
Taking those. It's so rude. Where's the other one? Is it below? Is it in the golem? I thought this was in the golem. Or I thought this was above the golem because I was in the golem and I was looking. I didn't see it. Unless it's just up. It's so bright up here. Oh my god. I think 2 are in golem? Okay. Okay, I guess I gotta go back to the golem. This is a really cool like area though. Is there like a teleporter? There's that one, but I feel like there should be another one right next to this.
Follow the wind.
Let's go do this challenge part over here. Then we'll go back in the golem for that other Oculus. This little tether mechanic was like the best idea. Oh, we gotta go back to the other side. Okay.
Time to go.
Oh, yo. Huh? I feel like there's a pathway I was supposed to follow and that I'm just ignoring now. I could barely see that thing in the distance. Easy enough.
Fateful offering.
I want to see if there's like more to what that platform we're just stepping on, if that was like by accident or what. Like, is that still there? We like landed over here, right? I guess I was just supposed to be part of it and I ignored it or something. Oh well. Can I get into the golem from here? Do I gotta teleport to the thing? I think I gotta teleport to the thing, but just double checking at this weird hole over here. Okay. This teleporter was inside, right?
Time to go.
So glad they made these little stamina flowers too. Makes it quite a bit better.
Time to go.
I think it's about time they increase our stamina. I don't really think there would be a problem with that, you know? I think we've earned it by now. It's been a little while, I'd say. Okay, where is this other one? Oh, is it like up here? Oh, there's even more. Okay, so there was a little tether that led up here.
Time to go.
Can we not with the camera angle? Jeez. I have no stamina. There we go. It's such a weird, like, quote-unquote challenge. I'm just going at, like, a snail's pace, grabbing 24 of these. Okay. To show you what would do it, would make the loading screen dark. Same. Which is weird because sometimes it is dark, and you're like, please, can we just always make it dark? Why is it sometimes white and why is it sometimes dark? There's literally no need for this. So Dendroculus isn't in here. I think it's above, right? It's probably like this tether and then something. I gotta do something. Unless it's down below. I think it might be down below. So let's see. Let's face this direction and see if we see anything worth noting. Maybe over here? It's door? Surely not, right? Oh my god, why? Okay. Easy enough. Reputation Subaru? Sure. Oh god, why? I wish I could have an AI or something
Clear weather all
that just
around
like
brightens the heart.
changes the screen for me whenever there's too much white on the screen. You know? Save me some trouble. Until Vana is healed. Alright, that's our next little side quest. There's plenty of side quests to do. There's like another one that I haven't started that I know is like somewhere. I want to get this one done. Get our 40 primos. If we get 40, is that enough? No. Okay. Should have been dark black. It makes me blind. It's so awful. Literally every time I start stream, I wait till the loading screen is done because I don't want to blind everybody. Because it's like, yeah, what if we just whited it up, baby? And I'm like, why, bro? Why? And then you go in Abyss and there's a dark loading screen. You're like, why is this not everywhere?
Time to go.
They're literally developers. I know they all work in dark mode. Why isn't it in the game?
Yeah.
Nara Blossoms and Paimon? Sob? Why is he crying? The bad guys wish to make Vana sick came back. Hurricane can fight him off alone. Aramahukunda. Can't do that. Okay. Headway until we finally find the rune golem than last time. No, Nara Argan rejected that so decisively. But other than Jazari, we don't know anyone else who's studying the rune golem. Per Kavikalas? Let's keep findings are lost, so was Ari. Okay. Aralohita likes riddles and traps, but he can't be found now. I mean, the Withering? Don't worry, let Nara Blossoms in on that since we don't have any other leads. Let's go check it out. Okay. Sure enough, bro. I got you covered.
Time to go.
Where is this? Down here? See, like, dark screen here, and you're like, why? Why can't it just be dark screen all the time? I think it's because day-night, and that's what they do, but, like, they should just let me choose, please, God. You know? Where's my accessibility setting for not wanting to be blind? I think that's literally what it does, is if it's nighttime, it's like a dark screen. If it's daytime, it's like a white screen. It's just like, please, just make it dark screen all the time. Save my sanity. Where's the thing? It's over here.
Stand with me.
One with of nature. Time to go.
There we go. Where's the last one? Right there.
The wind knows.
Dance with the waves! With all my strength!
Oh, he died very quickly. Piranha Quest sucks so bad for me, I didn't understand anything. I was going crazy because I was actually understanding them by the end of it. I was like, I know what they're saying. I understand what they're referring to. And that's how you know you've lost it. It was so long. It was so long. And by the end of it, I actually understood them. That's how you know how painful that is.
Your bond is strong!
You're losing it at that point.
Cheer. Autumn leaves. Adorn my
Positions!
This team shouldn't be nearly as effective as it actually is. There was no voiceover even? I was so bored. Yeah, that was such a long quest for it to not have any voice acting. I was like, what the heck, man? I don't think everything needs to have voice acting, but when you're going to make a stupidly long quest like that, you probably should. Still using R&R. Speaking my day-to-day. He's gone. Somebody save him. He's too far gone. Yeah, like I have no issues with like world quests like this having no voice acting or anything. I don't think everything needs voice acting, of course. But like if you're gonna make it a very long quest like that, yeah, you gotta do something there. Come on. At least good cutscene. There were a couple good cutscenes in that R&R quest line, but not enough to make me not lose my mind during the extremely long cutscene that it was. Like in the latest 3.1 Archon quest, there was plenty of cutscenes to keep you entertained and not even notice how long that actually was, you know? And if they did that enough in the R&R quest line, it might have been fine, coupled with some voice acting, but they just didn't do that. Oh, hiccup. Do I have any coffee left? No, it's all gone. Just water. Hid the solution in the labyrinth. The passage to the labyrinth, so we just have to solve the riddle, figure out the passage to the labyrinth first. Okay. Ran across it the day before yesterday, and today. Ran across it the day before yesterday, and today. This is what I'm talking about with these R&R, dude. Hold on. What are the day before yesterday, and today? Our Lahida learned them from Nora, and they are not R&R words. Okay. R&R plays was so much better, yeah. I agree. Karthik. Well, today runs from most recent daybreak to dark. Yesterday is the same cycle before that. Day before yesterday is the one before that. Probably not the best way to describe it, but you can get it. You made such a normal concept so confusing, Paimon. Yes, today, Ariak met Nara Blossoms of Paimon. Let's search this place? Okay, sure. Whatever. I'm gonna pretend I understand what the heck they're talking about. I was gonna do the objective. I don't know anymore. It's Duskbird. Yeah, that makes sense. It says Shroom Boar. Yep.
Time to go.
Rishbull Tiger. Okay. How do we clear the labyrinth? I don't know. Apparently there's like if you find all the Aranara too or something, you get like a bunch of treasure chests. I haven't done that yet either. Close to AR60, bro? I am close. I need to pay attention to that more because I should probably do like a, you know, AR60 celebration thing or something. Or just like a stream dedicated to getting to AR60. At the very least. Where are we at? Yeah, we got some time still. Alright, what's going on here? Does the order matter? Okay. Or I just hit all three and out? Okay, whatever.
Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside.
I have no idea what's going on. Amada and it's a literal labyrinth. Well, yeah, why else would he call it a labyrinth? Bro, what? Hold on, I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need this tooltip again. Use a gloomy path at a location where I will let the answer to end. Mahoyo, I'm not a speed reader. Come on. To enter the labyrinth and then find the clues. Yeah, whatever that means. Can I just go above it? Actually? Wow. Oh, I can play music here? Wait, what? Did I just ignore the Oh, I was supposed to go through here like this, like it's a labyrinth. Just ignored that entirely. I get it now. That's funny. I was supposed to do a maze. Imagine not having Kazuha. Hilarious. I was like, oh, I get it. It was supposed to. It was a labyrinth. I was supposed to do the like. Kazuha said, "No, bro. I'm good." That's so funny. Oh, okay. Oh man. Imagine. Imagine actually doing the labyrinth. So funny, dude. That's actually so funny. I can't believe that just happened. Literally ignored the entire like concept. Just went in from above. Friend's situation may seem fine now, but you should keep a better eye on it. Since you insist that you're fine, there's nothing more than I can say. What brings you two here? Did you suddenly develop a passion for scholarship and finally decide to dedicate yourself to the pursuit of truth? Yes, totally, bro. You know, in theory, just wondering, since the earpiece thing, the Akasha terminal works like a cloud computer, couldn't I technically just like ping this dude from afar and be like, "Yo, I'm looking for you," and he would know that, and then he would like, you know, say something back? I'm not wrong in that, right? Theoretically, that could happen. Now, this paper by none other than Pierre Kavikavis himself. And it's his theory and practice enhancing the safety of the Chaos Core in unstable conditions using the Conria Ruin Golem of Devantaka Mountain as an example. Okay. My stars, with such an exclusive pioneering research in my hand, even if I just wrote a review, I could still apply for funding from the academia. Tell me, where did you find this? I went through this labyrinth that I actually ignored. It was kind of hilarious. We can't exactly tell him we found it in the R&R labyrinth. I mean, we can. Because if that was hilarious, Paimon, we gotta tell him. Just make up some random answer. We found it in a mushroom. I woke up and discovered it in my bag. Okay, sure. I think it's hilarious. Okay, you know, side note, because we were talking about this. I think it's hilarious that the Dendro Archon, you know, the plant one, is the cloud computing Archon. That's kind of hilarious. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen the leaks, but she kind of has, like, digital aesthetics to her. As if she's, like, the cloud computing Archon. I mean, because she is. And I think that's just hilarious. They're like, yeah, the plant one? Yeah. Technology. I just find that so funny. What's written in it? Could you give us some simple version, Mr. Jazari? And like, I guess it kind of makes sense because we do use like base elements and stuff for like actual computing, but like, I still find it so freaking hilarious, dude. They're like, yeah, plants, technology. Checks out. Been following this project for a very long time. If you must know, the amount of prior research I've done over the years is even more than the stories you've heard. Now, you've embarked on a path of scholarship. You are novices that will require my expertise to guide you through... Okay, sure, bud. Publishing your paper is a lot of work, man. I ain't doing that. I wrote like a 5,000 word essay once, and I never want to do it again. And that's on the short end essays. Bring yourself over another. Blossums appointment don't have any permit for the academia. They put important projects in long conversations. People letting me skip that part. True. But then my letter's recommendation be worth a portion. For now, though, there's no time to lose. Let's go to the core of the Ruin Golem and let's test pure Kava's theory. I'd find it hilarious if this guy actually gets like stupid rich from the like research we've done and stuff. When we see him like later in like the hydro like region or something, he's like, "Yo, I made it big." I'd love to see that. May not be permanent cure, but at least there's takes care of the current crisis. Narajazari, not no good is good. What? See, I'll soon become a wealthy researcher to repay you. Why don't you recommend a good physicians for you to self-talk? Oh, I knocked something over. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Someone already said it's fine, but Paimon will gladly welcome being treated to some more Sumeru delicacies. True? If you're gonna make somebody rich, at least let them take you out to dinner all the time. You know? That's a good end of the deal, I feel like. Oh no, it happened. It was daytime again. They flashbanged us. Go to the Dev's Cavern. I'm surprised they didn't do more with the Dev's Cavern thing, because like I feel like they could have made like a joke that they were like in the cavern, you know, grinding or whatever to make the game or something. I don't know. Lost
Time to
opportunity.
go.
Damien's investigation team's interim report. I'm not reading that right now. Hey, where is this? Oh, right here. Come blind daily true, dude.
Time to go.
Nope. Wrong way.
Yeah.
There's a cat at my feet. We're back. If we can completely seal the core, even Abyss Order will have a hard time wrecking it. True? You should have faith in Pirikavikavis. I read through his masterpiece several times on the way here, and I completely understand it now. A paragon of genius. Sure, bro. No longer walks among us, however. He left behind a clear path. All we need to do is follow it in the correct destination. Sword is the final solution. Still, I hope you can draw your weapon now. Roses have thorns. Treasure troves have snakes. Who can say what perils await us? Nothing will happen at all, and it's all possible we'll end up buried here together. Yeah, bro. Let's go. In any case, it's better safe than sorry. I'll trust you to cover my rear. Though I got that booty. Don't worry about it. Push his lower back. Okay. Jazari is attacked by abyss mages. Oh, they all have names. Read them quick. Gundahar, Gibaka, and Gundomar. Alright, it was nice knowing you. We'll never see those names again later. I don't know why you're named enemies or why your shields are up there. That's actually very interesting. They made that UI specifically for this moment and are probably never going to use it again unless a future thing. Wait, no! Don't die! Gil, no. I couldn't read their names quick enough. They all died. Irung, Credihild, Gernot. I tried to read them off before they died. You know, proper burial and all. But, they just insta-died. That was a unique AI. Or a unique, like, UI, not AI. Unique UI. For their, like, shields and stuff. For those named characters that were not stronger than a normal Abyss Mage. That's kind of interesting. I wonder if they're going to, like, try and reuse that somewhere else. And that was just, like, the initial implementation of it. Calm but not forgotten, random assortment of Abyss Mages always in our heart. When Kazuha comes up against multiple shields, it is GG. It's, like, not, like, a challenge. If that was, like, any other member of the team, that might have taken a little bit longer, but Kazuha was involved, so they all died. The original data from the previous study was already enough to conventional publication, but now, ha ha ha. Ahem, my apologies. I lost my composure there for a moment. He's losing it. Records of Pirikavikawa's long-lost research had been recovered, but now I'm testing his theory and his success. No matter how you put it, it's a great success. I feel like this guy's gonna get, like, vaporized during this whole predicament and never going to, like, be able to publish this. I hope that's not the case. That'd be really sad. I just get this weird feeling because he's like, dude, this is going to be so sick for my career. Record today's results while they're still fresh in my mind. Issue them publicly. I hope you both come to listen. Contribution to product and as a leader, I'm indebted to you. If you ever need to just come find me. Even when I'm busy, I'll always spare some time for you too. Haha. Alright, cool. He didn't get it annihilated, thank God. Hopefully he does actually pop off and make some money. Especially Gundo something. Yeah, I don't know. There was that second round. They didn't make it. They really didn't make it. least you healed Forest Illness. Is that your contribution? Still, Mr. Jazari still couldn't perceive Ariakan a lot. Looks like he's a far cry from Per Kavikalas. Treat us. Hey, we're gonna get some food from him. That is what's up. Is that the end of the quest? Alright, cool. Walking with... Mahoyo thinks I'm like the best speed reader in the world. I swear, I didn't even see that. Walking with water and wind. Complete until Vana is healed. Okay. And now we just have the smuggling case with Sino. Nilou's quest as well. I do know there was like another world quest by this. Where is it? Over here? Yeah. I wanted to check this out. I was kind of curious as to what it was. Does it start up there? I'm gonna at least start this. Oh, it doesn't like mark it? That's weird. Javi, my guy, whoever you are. My boy Javi. This is strange. You should be around here. Why can't I find it? Oh, you're the traveler. Yes, of course I know who you are. Me, this random person in the middle of nowhere. I'm Javi, a normal salesperson. That's why I know who the traveler is. I'm looking for the dream box I buried before. I know we're like canonically very rich. I just find it funny. He's like, ah, I know you. Oh, he's really out here training us and speed reading, and sometimes even upping our vocabulary. True, dude. I literally have to search up words all the time. The localization team is actually god tier. Dreams to be realized. That was a childhood game I played with friends. We each wrote down the most precious dream we had then and buried it here. We have agreed on a time when we were going to gather here again and dig our dream boxes out. Yeah, the localization team, I have a feeling, really encapsulates the nuance of Chinese language incredibly well and translates it properly to the game, because I'll just be like, what's that word mean? And it's pretty specific generally. I'm like, wow, that makes a lot of sense. That's okay though, as long as they keep their dreams. Anyway, I'm coming to dig my box out so that I can have some closure. But I searched around and found nothing. Could it be that someone took it? Should leave a mark? Beside a tree. That's so unspecific, bro. Come on. At least I hope the tiny sign is remembered. It's long gone after all. Box buried somewhere near. But how? Let's try digging near those trees? Sure, bro. Okay. I think it's funny, this dude, who knows who we are, goes, I'm gonna ask the guy who's like saved Mondstadt and like did all that crazy stuff in Leeway and I guess potentially infers some of the things we're known for in Sumeru as well, to help me dig up my box that's near a tree. It's just so funny. I love that mentality. It's at another tree. No, it's by this tree. Told you. Javi's dream is in my hands. What if I throw it in the river? This isn't my dream box, but we got a box. You can open it and found a piece of paper with Ami's name on it. Dave must take a look at my own dream first. I hope to be a Vanara when... and live in the forest forever. Should definitely do something to make amends to her since I opened her dream box without consent. Being a florist starts with learning how to plant flowers. I happen to have a spare flower pot that I can give her. And Traveler, do you happen to know somewhere to get flower seeds? Sure, bro. I have like a farm in my pocket dimension I can grab some from. Hunting for the seeds, Traveler. Let's see you See you besides Jahangir shop. Yeah, because I know who that is. What? I love it. It's just like, yeah, you know who that is. Their shop. 2,000 kilometers away. Don't worry about it, bro. Wait, what? I thought she was your age, bro. What? I thought he was like, oh, this was somebody else who buried their box with mine back in the day. It was like some kid who did it like 5 days ago or something. Should arrive at any minute. Poor Ormo's theme strikes wherever I go there. But, dude, it absolutely slaps. Poor Ormo's theme goes so hard. If I do that beside my dad's shop, bugs might get into the pot. What do you mean? This is a food stall. I would hope that's not a thing. What? What? Is she saying the plant is more likely to attract bugs than the food stall? Are you sure about that? But if I move flowers further, I might forget about them. That's also a pity for the dying flowers. Besides, Dad is always busy, and he never lets me go so far. But Dad might say no. Basically friends. He should agree if we talk to him together. Write down another dream and bury it back there. Okay. That was a very short quest, but I mean, kind of nice. Ami, what you gotta say? Why do people like to cook out in the open? I don't know. You grew up here. You tell me. Just keep your eyes on the pot. Okay. Bugs might fly in. Why is she so obsessed with that? What is going on? Why does she keep like mentioning bugs might come in? No one has to cook or worry about bugs or why is she so worried about bugs? I think she has like a tick.
Time to go.
Like, what is going on? She keeps mentioning that. She's like, I'm worried about bugs going into the pot. Multiple times. Alright, you know what? We'll complete that one. Get our little reputation from doing that quest. There's still plenty of quests to do. I know there's the ones in the desert as well. We've like barely even touched the desert today.
Follow the wind.
Which I was intending to touch more of the desert today, and we just did not. There's just plenty to do. Which I can't complain too much. That wind chaser thing happens tomorrow, which is very confusing because they named it Wind Chaser, which is very close to Wind Chase, but it's not the same thing. That starts tomorrow, right? Notices. White screen. Wind Chaser. Yeah, they named it Wind Chaser. They're like, yeah, surely that's not going to be confusing. Yeah, it starts tomorrow, though. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow because I have, you know, my new job, unfortunately. So Monday streams are a little postponed. But I do believe I am going to start the Friday evening streams. Do you have Sino? I do have Sino. Managed to pick him up and his weapon. Staff of the Scarlet Stones. He's quite good. Really enjoying him. Just got Nilou though, so I'm a little hooked on the Nilou at the moment. Oh, we didn't even get to Abyss. It's been 4 hours though. I think I'm gonna end up calling it a day here. There's still plenty I want to do, but I think we'll save that for another stream. I'm gonna try and fit another one. Show build? Yeah, sure. Did I not? I did put out a Sino build guide just the other day. if you want to check that out. Go a little bit more depth into it. But it should be the same as what's on here right now. Each of the artifacts here, a little bit of crit rate, crit damage. Oh no, he has attack on right now. He's supposed to have elemental mastery. Look at that. What's wrong? But yeah, I have him on EM main, Electro bonus, crit damage, and then 68, 167. Not bad. I want more crit damage here, and a little bit more EM, but otherwise is pretty decent overall. Are you FTP? No. I'm like a medium spender. I pretty much usually do BP and Woken, and then sometimes top up on the crystals as well, but I don't do that very often. It's mostly just BP Woken, and then I top up whenever I, really want a character or something and I'm like lacking or something. But I try to save up as much as I can. Like for instance, I didn't spend anything to get Sino and his weapon. I mean, other than the BP and Woken, re-upping on those. So I stay like kind of in the middle of the pack there. I'm not like one of those people who drop hundreds each banner in like R5 and like C6 everything. But we have been going for 4 hours. I think that is going to be it for today's stream. As I did mention, I do want to record some stuff for some videos that I have this week, so I can get those edited along while I'm working on them. But thanks for everybody for tuning in. As per usual, I appreciate it. We will be doing our next stream either Friday evening at some point, or it'll be another Saturday morning stream, 11 a.m. or 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Sunday Eastern Standard Time. We'll definitely have another weekend stream, and then I'll try to do a second stream this week as well. But hopefully you guys enjoy some of the videos that I got planned for you guys. And but as I said, thanks for tuning in. I could spend, so I only pull for a few characters. That makes sense. Have a good one, and good luck with the new job. Thanks, I appreciate it, Fishcake. Yeah, as I said, I'll be trying to get some videos done today, so I can, have those posted throughout the week for you guys. But other than that, have a good one, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and peace. Bye.